Hello? Is this thing on? I hope so. Hello? Hi. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday! This is the most energy I've had actually all day. And I think, wow, my body, absolute cinema. Because I've had literally no energy all day. And then I quit on doing work around like 2:30, 3 o'clock. And then I just started watching anime. So, and now I have energy. I don't know what that's about. I did kind of take a little nappy, so that's probably why. A quick nap. A minute nap. Quick. I had like zero energy until, like, I don't know, probably 30 minutes ago. But I can't let this fool me because I need to go to sleep on time because I need to do the work that I didn't do yesterday tomorrow because I know that they're going to want me to give it to them Monday. So it's okay. Disliking your job probably took away your energy and now you're out. Jess, because this job is making me so sad and tired. Like I literally wake up so sad and tired. Hi guys. Dirty. What's up? Thank you for the resub. I owe you a snowflake. This month's subbies are being represented by a snowflake. Hold on. I feel like I'm missing something. Guys, hello. Let me say hi to everybody. Derby Derps. What's up? Jess, you got first today. Wait. First today. What's up? Azula, what's up? Let me see. I feel like I saw Lindsay here. Lindsay! What's up? Hi, everyone. And anybody that's lurking, what's up? Thank you guys for planting your dailies. Azula, thank you for contributing to Scared Toby, aka Friday Night Frights. I'm rebranding it. No more. Hey, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I love when I choose a sound I really love, really brings my energy up. Okay, I think I have getting back into peak and we miss you. Oh my gosh. Okay, because I swear Virus messaged me last night and Durfs, I'm not gonna lie. Like last night, I could not do nothing. I feel like I could barely do anything. Coming back on stream already is kind of like, can you do it? But we have to get back into peak because I heard that they have a new update. They got a new update where all the biomes are covered in snow. How was that? You know how much I love Peak. I love Peak so much I joined their Discord. That's how much I love Peak. Am I very good at Peak? I don't know. I don't know if I'm very good at Peak, but I know I have love for Peak. So, there's that. Also, thank you for the I love it here. Tonight we're watching the Indie Game Awards, and I'm possibly going to be doing some co-work, aka body doubling. I just have some stream stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna edit video, but I definitely have some sound commands that I want to input onto stream. So I'm trying to like slowly make this stream into like a stream that I do stream stuff for that I can like post offline. I also feel like I should do a 2020, what year are we in? 2025 recap video somehow, but I also wasn't very good at like saving my videos. So I really feel like all I have is clips to work off of, and I'll just do my best with that. Oh, good. They're covered in snow, and the crates are now Christmas presents. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I did see they posted on their TikTok that they made the winter update, and I think this is the last update for the year because they're taking a break, which is valid because the game came out this year. And they've been giving update after update after update. They created 2 new biomes. They added a whole bunch of items. I really like Peak. So valid. I hear talking. I have somebody's stream open and tabbed up, and I didn't mute them. I was like, huh? What is that? Okay, now I know where they are. Muted. Good. The indie game awards start 6:30. I have the YouTube up. But first, Derpy Derps, I owe you a snowflake. So I'm gonna come over here. Oh. Why is it doing snowflakes? So weird of it to do that. It's cute though. But I feel like the snowflakes are gonna... Oh. Something in my settings changed. Okay. I really don't have to... I don't have the energy to deal with why OBS is changing my settings. Do you love me? Okay. OBS does love me. Allie, what's up? Thank you for planting your daily. And your aura is pink today. Let me see what the pink means. Kind, caring, loving energy. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? I have that energy for you. So I hope you have it for yourself. Hope you have it for yourself. Derby Derps, for the month... No, actually, I'm not even going to say for the month of December. I feel like for winter, until winter is done, and winter is going to be done when I say it's done, aka whenever I make the spring overlays. For winter, subbies are being represented by these snowflakes. So if you would like a snowflake, I have a variety of snowflakes. I have you in my business. Don't do that. I changed that title to something new. You know, I'm fucking things. Not just all good. We have all pinned something and we did not mean to pin, and that's okay. We have you in my business. Don't do that. Whistle while you work. Dun 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 dun. Accidentally deleted the chat that no one needed to be deleted. Oh, that's what happened. And then pin something. I love one. My favorite is surprise, mother effer. Yes. I'm trying to find a funny name for worry word. I think worry word's not giving me enough funny, and I need a new name for that one. I need a new surprise, mother. Is Derpy Derps? I feel like I have a Derpy Derps down here somewhere. Maybe. I feel like I should have a Derpy Derp somewhere. Or maybe it's just me. And I'm missing it. That's okay. I was being kind of lazy. I just wanted to find it. But I haven't been the best at keeping it up. But I have how I'm going to can you actually copy and stop making me upset? Thank you so much. Derpy. I want to make sure I spell it right because sometimes I don't know how to spell. Woo! Sing it with me, guys. Sometimes I don't know how to spell. Woo! Actually, maybe I can only relate to that statement. It's okay. Okay, Derpy Derps is now represented by surprise mother effer. Yep. MP malfunction is crazy. What? What does this even mean? No notification? No notification for me. For me, I also didn't get any. Oh, oh, ow! My Discord is malfunctioning. Oh, damn it! I don't know how to fix that. I've been just letting bots do what bots do. I feel like all the bots kind of suck because they're trying to implement AI and shit. Nobody needs to implement AI and shit. First of all, why are you even here? Why are you not on stream? Why are you not on stream? Huh? That's number one. Why are you not on stream? Okay. Indie Gamer Reds. I didn't get a Twitch notification. I didn't get one anywhere though. Usually I get them through Nana too. Why are you worried about me, huh? Oh, thank you for the stretch, Derpy. Thank you for the stretch. That's very true. I've been sitting in this chair since 10 a.m. Probably. Thank you for the stretchies. Wait, there's an award show tonight? There is! The Indie Game Awards! I feel like I've said that like 500 times. Okay, maybe not 500 times, but people are already in here. Silk Song for the win. Minecraft for the win, I guess. I don't know. I have the website up just in case we wanted to check. Yes, there's an award show today. I got the notifications. Your notifications might hate you. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's the bots in Discord. Maybe Twitch is like, say hi, I'm streaming. Oh, I should send out a notification to say I'm streaming. Okay. I didn't know if I should do that. I feel like Discord's so weird because like I know Nico does it and I enjoy Nico doing it, but I don't know if I do it, would it be like just way too much notifications for people? So I don't know. That's what I'd be thinking. This is bright as hell. You guys know. Thursday nights are lo-fi nights. I'm not turning on no lights. Okay, 2025 indie game nominees. I have no idea what most of these games are, but I hope we get a little preview. You think they're gonna give us a little preview of each game? You know, like how they did last week? No, type that in the chat of the award show. What? Why would I do that, Ty? Chill. I do not know if I want that. Curated by Black Voices in Gaming, this category outstands achievements for indie crafts by Black developers from around the world. Oh, okay. Oh, guys, these are the sections. So we have Black Voice in Gaming. You have community management. Who's lurking? Oh my gosh, Jazz, thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. I am not typing that. You're begging. Community management? I'm interested in this one. Community because Peak's in there, so I want to see what's going on. If Peak don't win, I want to see why Peak doesn't win. Debut game. Oh look, this no, not this. Oh wait, this counts as an indie game. I forgot that counts as an indie game. Derby Derbs, thank you for the lurky. Are you playing Peak later? Thank you for Jess. Listen, come on. They've won mad awards already. I forgot they were an indie game for real. Yeah. Make me mad. Who's rating? Hey! Hey! Definitely yes to Peak. Heard. Hey! Oh my gosh, Pixie, thanks! Hold on. I'm gonna do a proper shout out. I wonder how I can do that like automatically. I don't know. Shout out to Pixie, one of my favorite co-working bakers. Pixie be making me think I could bake for real. I'm living vicariously through her. Hi. Let me see this raid message. Season's eating gingerbread cookie delivery. I love that. Oh my gosh. 2 shells? Is that how you say it? X2 shells? What's up? What's up? X2 shells? What's up? What's up? X2 shells again? What's Pixie, what's up? What's up? Let's see what's up. What's up? Jibsley Dino Mellow. Did I say that right? Let me know. What's up? What's up? Thank you for the gingerbread cookie delivery. I hope everything went well at the post office. Ghiblis Dino Mellow. I love this cute little dino emote. I say this all the time, but I love like how when people choose a mascot to represent their channel. Because I have mines too. I have a cow. I love this dino. Michael Beast Mode Dathery. What's up? What's up? I hope I said that right. You can always correct me. If you're down to play Peek with us, we'll love to have you. Okay, Derps. I'll let you know after I get off stream if I have a little energy to maybe like do a run. Do a run or two. Oh, you know I love Peek. I'll be wanting to play. That's you? That is you, X2 Shells. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid and supporting Pixie today. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in with the raid, supporting Pixie today while she was baking all those really good, delicious cookies. Did you see them? Because they were good. Living vicariously through her. You got it? Oh, I got it! Thank you! Thank you. Okay. I want to make sure. Hi, guys. I have a raid singing. Should I use? Yeah, okay. We'll use the fade. The fade was very, very slow. OBS hates me today. It's all right. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. That's kind of my stem. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Thank you for everybody that came in with the raid. My name's Shanane, but you could call me Shay, Faye, the fairy Shay, whichever one you want to say. And I am a co-working cozy gamer here on Twitch. I like to do a lot of simulation games. Lately, I've been really into mystery puzzle games. All I can do is promise that I'm a good body double partner, and it's a very cozy, chill time most days. Sometimes I'm a little chaotic. I will admit that, but you need a little chaos, okay? This is a lurk friendly channel. As you can see, our message in the top right is a live, laugh, lurk. You can do that here, but if you do have to go, please get something to drink. Somebody redeemed hydrate. Was it Allie? Allie Valley, did you redeem hydrate? I need to hydrate. Get something to eat, get something to drink. Take a screen break if you need to take a screen break. But if you're gonna stay and hang out with us, we're watching the Indie Game Awards. They start at 6:30. We're just looking over the nominees. Last name wasn't correct. No worries. A lot of people don't get it correct. Doc or Ty. Michael Beast Mode Doc or Ty. That one's gonna take me a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. Doc or Ty. It's gonna take me a minute, but I will get it eventually. Be patient with me. I promise. I did not have sexual relations with that tree. I had it with that. Wait. Fade slow. Fade. I did not have sexual relations with that tree. I had it with that one. Sometimes I am chaotic some of the times, not most of the times. OBS messed up my fade stuff, so I can't remember what I had it on, guys. And it won't let me, every time I change it, it kind of won't let me fix it. I'm gonna bring it down. Maybe that will go quicker. Let me see. No, it's messed up. Are you a nominee? Are you an indie game developer on the low? You are now forced to tell us. Tell me. I feel like we need that as a redeem. What? Oh! Oh, which one? Both? Or just, I did not have sexual relations with that tree. I had it with that one. Or, I'm the Lorax, I speak for the trees. Okay, I have to put that on the list. I gotta put it on the list, the ever growing. This is why I need this Covert stream to do some stream stuff, because the stream stuff just, you know, it never stops. Okay, Lorax sound 1 and 2. I put it on the list. Maybe I'll get it done today, depending on how long this the indie games go. Oh, I gotta be a dev? Yes, you have to be a dev and you have to create a game and then, you know, have people play the game. That's how it works. You want to be nominated for other reasons? You don't want to be nominated? You don't want to be nominated? What do you want to be nominated for? What? Okay, I put both on the list. Both Lorax sounds. I got you guys. I got the stream list. I got it. Heard. Okay, wait, what time is it? Ooh. We're looking at... Okay, it hasn't started yet. We're good. Let me look at these comments. Let's look at the comments. Let's go peek. All right. See, Gothmoth4202 knows what she's talking about. What they talking about. Sorry. I don't want to misgender them. What they talking about? Let's go peek. Yeah, wait. We actually might need to be friends. I swear to God, if Expedition 33 wins again, I'm gonna laugh hard as fuck. They're funny. They're funny. Silksong needs more awards. Yo, if Expedition 33 wins again, I might lose it. Is there like an indie game award of the year? Let me look. Oh, there it goes. Boom. Just when I said it, guys. These are the indie games of the year. I didn't even think that one was that popular. Interesting. Interesting. Do you guys want to vote on which game we think is going to be game of the year? Does anybody want to put points on it? I don't know if I can have this much. Shh. Please. Hades 2 is there. And you know, people liked Hades 2. And people like Silksong. Okay? Blueprints, probably not. Blueprints is probably not winning at all. No hate on Blueprints. No hate on Blueprints. But a lot of people liked it, but I feel like I heard very like mixed things about it. I don't even know what Keep Driving is. I hope they share a little tidbit of each game so I can see what it's at. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. Waiting for GameSpot. GameSpot is late. They're late to their own award show. Come on. I wonder if this is live. Is it live? Don't really know. Anyways, okay. Those are the games of the year. Should we do a poll? Let's look at our other categories. Achievement and accessibility. We love accessibility. I feel like Peak should win. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Peak should win every category that they're in. I'm biased. I don't care. I can be biased. African Indie Game Award. This category honors outstanding achievements of indies developed in the African region. Okay. This looks like Homer Simpson. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, why are you scrolling so fast? Okay. We have Australia, New Zealand, and Pacific Islands Indie Game Award. Okay. We have Bite Size Game Awards. Recognize a standout title that delivers an impact and exchanging experience within a brief play time of 5 hours or less. Oh, 5 hours or less? That's interesting. We don't know nothing about that. I feel like we play games forever. And we did Black Voices in Gaming. Actually, you guys should know. I really do love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've probably watched every iteration of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've also probably watched every iteration of Scooby Doo. Those are two cartoons I really love. So we did that one. Wait, go back to her. Black Voices in Gaming. Community Management. Debut game. Emotional Impact. This one's on sale right now. Oh, wait! Pixie! Look it! Henry Halfhead! You played this! Was it very emotionally impacting? Was this very emotionally impacting? Why is this going so fast? Damn. Can I read? Let's check. They late. They late. What's going on? Why are they late? We can also check Twitch. Let's see if they're live on Twitch. No, they're not live. They're late. The Indie Game Awards are late to their own stuff. Terrible. Wait. I want to make sure. And then we have... That was Emotional Impact. Gameplay Design. I wonder if any of these have demos. I feel like I gotta play some of these demos. Innovation. Recognizing a game that pushes boundaries with its unique premise, development technique, or gameplay twist. An experience that captivates players and redefines expectations in the industry. Okay. Innovation. We love that. We need more of that. There needs to be some innovation in the Cozy Farm section. Latina American Indie Game Award. Boom. Music. This is me. Guys, we're playing all the music games, maybe. Don't you just love rhythm heaven games? Because I love them. All right. Indie Game Award for narrative. This one's coming up a lot. Consume Me? I wonder if it's on sale right now. Shoot. I might get it. The Drifter? I feel like I've seen somebody play this. Okay, solo development. Southeast Asian Indie Game Award. Visual design. Woman-led indie games. Duck Detective is a woman-led indie game? That game was so good. That was good. This Duck Detective was better than the last one. And I already thought the first one was good. This one was great, actually. Actually, I wish I could play it again for the first time. That's how good that one was. And then we have Game of the Year, and I think that's it. That's a lot of awards. That's a lot of awards. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. There's 18 awards going on tonight. If it will like actually start, you know? If it'll actually start. Today's the right day. It was counting down over here. If it'll actually start, maybe. Let me refresh the Twitch. No, not on the Twitch either. Not somebody saying Roblox. Take a shot every time Claire Scorer wins tonight. Hell no, my liver won't survive that drinking game. Man, I don't want to hear nothing but Clara Obscura, okay? Really haven't played the second one yet? The first one? Wait, which one? First or second? I have that second Duck Detective game, but I haven't played it yet. You guys! That game was so good. I wish that I can play it for the first time again. I enjoyed every moment of that game. I stayed up to finish that game. Listen, I stayed up to finish that game because I just needed to know how it ended. The twists and turns, cinema. Cause I just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's so good. It was really good, guys. It was really good. I feel like it's a much longer story than the first game, and there's just twists and turns you weren't expecting. Like, there's just twists and turns you weren't expecting until you see it, and then you're like, oh wow, so good. It was so good. I want you guys to play it. If you play it on stream, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it because I need to see your reaction. But yeah, it was so good. I don't think let me see what else I've played. Did I play anything here? No, but also interesting. And Roger? Should we look up some of these? While we wait for the Indie Game Awards to start? I want to see what the games for the game of the year are about. This is a inclusive space, so I don't want to do just like what traditional cozy games are, because some people find fighting games cozy. Some people find pew pew games cozy too. Let's look up some of these game awards. I'm trying to make sure it's not my internet, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it could be my internet. All right, switch. Let's switch over here to my Steam. Okay, so this is Absalom. Fight as the outcast hero of Telium in a fierce battle to retake magic from Sun King Azra Grass in Absalom. An original roulette beat 'em up. Okay, tags beat 'em up. Local co-op fantasy action. Let's see. I'm gonna turn down the music and not turn it off. I think I had this conversation with Kayla last stream where I'm like, why are game trailers not like showing me like why I should buy the game? Can you tell me a little bit more about the game? I don't know. That was pretty quick. I didn't really get what this game is about. It's about Listen, I don't play fighting games. Oh, is it a platformer too? I love games that have those cutscenes. Clearly, I didn't know beat 'em up game tag really meant. Oh wow, look at that map. sidebar, you guys. I might be streaming on Christmas. My family is having Christmas this weekend, so I might be streaming on Christmas. I'm trying to see if there'll be anybody around that wants to play co-op games, maybe? No, that's not what I meant to click. I meant to click something else. If anybody is interested in playing some co-op games with me. All right, let's look at and Roger. And Roger, wait. Hate it when it starts playing automatically. It was a morning like all others until she realized her dad wasn't home. In his place, a stranger who speaks nonsense and insists she take her medicine. Who is he? Where is dad? Oh, Tags, interactive fiction, visual novel, romance, point and click. Okay. Right, I didn't do my homework, but I'm gonna get scolded. I'm hungry. Sneak into the living room and that's usual. Dad is still sleeping. Dad? Who are you? Huh? I live here. And this wasn't an emotional impact? You know what this reminds me of? Have you guys ever seen the game Florence? It's like a puzzle? Oh, call me. Dang, that's so cute. This is up for Game of the Year. Let's see the second trailer. Florence was a good game, and I actually found it at the perfect time. Like, I was really, like, in school, like, very depressed, and that helped so much. Mental health games are important. I'll show you guys Florence after this one. Alright, I guess we can also check if the Game Awards started. You know how last week's Game Awards had like had a category for score and music? This music is really good. Yeah, this reminds me of Florence. Florence was gorgeous. I need to replay. I'm trying to make sure I say your name right. Sonatile? What's up, what's up? Thank you for first time chatting. Florence was it was a beautiful game, and I found it like at the right time because I was definitely in school trying to figure out if what I was in school for is what I wanted to be. And that helped me a lot. Oh no, food and old people, I'm gonna cry. This is what I'm saying. This one is not in emotional impact. So I'm interested. Lissy, I never heard of Florence. I never heard of Florence. I got you. Let me check this YouTube to see. Because I don't want us to miss the beginning in case like the beginning is really... Oh, guys. guys, I think it's starting. I think it is starting. Ah, it started. Sorry. Oh wait, no. We got 3 minutes. Okay. Let me see if I can find Florence on Steam first. Yeah. We got a few minutes. Oh yeah, we got enough time. Okay. I'm gonna mute that. Can I mute you? You're doing a lot. Okay. We got 2 minutes and Florence is only gonna take 32 seconds. So Florence feels a little stuck. Her life is an endless routine of work, sleep, and spending too much time on social media. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I'm about to play again. Then one day she meets a cello player named Chris who changes everything about how she sees the world and herself. And I was also going through a romantic relationship not ending very well in college the same time I found this game. It literally felt like I found this game at the perfect time. You feel attacked already? It's okay. It's okay. It's a really beautiful game. I got it right. Solitaire. Yay. Solitaire. What's up? What's up? Sick. What's up? What's up? We're about to watch the Indie Game Awards. In a little bit. Well, we're actually about to watch it now. It just started. It's a little late. And it's on sale. It was already like it was $6, but it's on sale for $150 right now, Lissy. If you do wanna check it out. I think the story was very beautiful, and it might just be exactly what you need in the right time. Cause it was that for me. All right, let's go back. What did I do?
And caught up? Good, because the 2025 Indie Game Awards start right now.
Okay.
Welcome to the 2025 Indie Game Awards. My name is Mike Towndra.
And I'm Kyle Stevenson. Whether it's late at night or early in the morning where you're tuning in from, we're so thrilled to have you here celebrating indies with us.
Tonight is about the human beings who drive our industry forward. Folks who pour their hearts and souls into the experiences that bring us a bit of light in a dark, scary world. No game announcements, razor-sharp mascots, or Hollywood icons, just the people behind the games we've all poured countless hours into.
The IGAs are a representation of indie professionals coming together to deliver the definitive celebration of the indie scene.
Is this sound okay?
6-1 Indie might be behind the production and organization of everything, but tonight wouldn't be possible without our fellow indie game showcases, members of the game's media and institutions, content creators, and more.
I'm sorry that
as cliche as it may sound, it really does take a village to organize a show, brimming with diverse voices from across the industry.
We also have to take a moment to show all the love to our sponsors for literally putting their money where their mouths are to support tonight's festivities. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to afford this suit jacket. See, we listened to the feedback from last year.
You do look good, buddy.
Thank you. You too, Kelsey. It bears repeating that the IGAs are strictly an awards-only ceremony. I'd love to tell you all about Hotline Miami 3, but that's not what tonight is about. It's about recognizing the achievements of independent developers and their games over the past year. Here's a quick rundown of how it's all going to go down.
All of our nominees have either launched in 1.0 or early access between November 1st, 2024 and October 31st, 2025. To ensure a diverse selection of indie games across all categories, each game can be nominated for only one general category. This rule doesn't apply to the community management, community picks, and Game of the Year categories, as well as categories from our fellow indie game showcases. And of course, games developed using generative AI are ineligible for nomination. For a detailed rundown of eligibility and how our nominees were selected, head to the link at the bottom of the screen.
Remember, tonight is a
Don't
celebration.
deserve to be in the
if your favorite
arts.
game leaves empty-handed or wasn't nominated at all, that's
what's up, what's
okay. There are
up?
a lot of indie games out there, way more than we could possibly feature on this show. As we head into the holidays, please keep being a supportive backbone for your favorite indies and the
Exactly,
people who created them.
Nix. You
Need a place
know.
to start? Head over to the official IGA Steam event. That's your hub for all of tonight's nominees and more. Gift a game to a friend for the holidays, treat yourself during the break, or just hit that wishlist button on anything that piques your interest.
Oh wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, let me try to
Enough
get
preamble.
that first.
Let's get into the evening's first category.
Our first
damn.
presenter is
I
hard at
missed
work
the link.
crafting the latest
Anybody
and
catch
greatest
it?
in witch tech.
I
Please
wasn't
welcome
ready.
Anna
My
Hollenrake
fault.
from
My
Electric
fault.
Saint.
Hello, my name is Anna Hollenrake, and I'm the creative director at
How's it
Electric
going?
Saint. Our
It's
first
going
award
pretty
shines a
good.
spotlight
Honestly,
on a
you
whole
know,
new
when you
wave
have one of those
incredible
days where you're
voices
like
that
really
have
tired
recently
during the
joined
whole
the
day,
indie
and
scene.
then like all of a sudden you have
Launching a
energy.
game for the very
That's me
first
right
time
now.
takes a lot of creativity, guts, and commitment. And in
Me,
this industry,
ball of
that's
energy
no
now.
mean feat.
Not when I
So,
needed it
with that in
to
mind,
do work.
our nominees for debut game
But now I'm
are
here.
Discounty by Crinkle Cut Games,
Sis County. AI's butt.
Fretless, The Wrath of Rifson
FAI.
by
Yep,
Ritual
yep, yep, yep.
Studios,
I'm glad we're on the same page, guys. I don't.
Isla, A
I do
Frosty
not mess
Glide
with AI.
by Magic
I
Rain
hate-
Studios.
I hate what it's doing to the creative
Sorry
community.
We're Closed by
Garbage.
Alamode Games. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33 by Sandful Interactive.
Boo! You know what? I need a
Tyrant's
boo
Realm by
sound.
Team Tyrant.
That's what I need to add. I need to add a boo sound. I do not.
And the debut game award goes to Claire Obscure,
Oh
Expedition
my
33
gosh!
by Sandful Interactive.
Brother. Brother. Brother, some bullshit.
Thoughtful implementation of accessibility
Wait,
means
why did
games
it
can be
say the
enjoyed by everyone.
non-indie
Here to
game
celebrate a few developers making
won?
that the standard for our industry is Lori Kate Dale, founder of
Claire Obscure not an
Accessibility
indie
and
game?
the Accessibility Showcase.
Hello,
I wanna
everyone.
fight.
My name's Laura Kate Dale. I'm a disabled gamer, accessibility
T,
advocate,
you're-
and host
you're
of the
Claire
Accessibility Summer
Obscure.
Showcase.
You're
I'm
an
honored to be here
Expedition
today to
33
introduce the
lover.
nominees
We
and
don't
winner for the
want
Achievement
that
in
here.
Accessibility Award. Over the past 5 or so years, the video
this
game
point,
industry
they
has
do
come
not
forward
count
in
as an
leaps and
indie, but
bounds
it's
in
an
terms of
indie
how we
game.
standardize accessibility for disabled players. However, perhaps more impressive to me are the ways that indie developers are innovating in the accessibility space, redefining who
love
we consider in accessibility
accessibility.
efforts, and what ways we approach helping more
Listen.
people to engage with more genres of games.
Expedition 33 is
Video
a
games
great
as a medium
game,
should
but I
be
do think some
accessible to
other games
everyone.
need the spotlight
If we
now.
love this medium, we
Listen,
should want as
this is
many
what I'm
people as possible
saying.
to be able to play.
They won like 10
and these
awards
6
last
nominees
week.
have gone above and beyond in terms of finding new ways to help make sure that more people get to play the
guys,
games
you
we
know
love.
what?
Here are the nominees
I'm
for the
adding.
Achievement
I'm
in
adding. I
Accessibility
need to
Award.
add make a boo
Abiotic
sound
Factor by Deep Field
and make
Games.
a
This game featured impressively
sound.
robust options to alter basically any aspect of the game that might have been inaccessible, regardless of how much
I
it
need
might
to
undo
slander
the
some of
intended
you.
gameplay experience. Calm the Storm by Ludic Lima. A short narrative experience, essentially a choose-your-own-adventure podcast, Calm the Storm can be played in multiple mechanically accessible ways, including voice recognition. Peak by Landfall Games and Aggro
Right.
Crab. Peak's developers have done a fantastic job regularly updating the game's accessibility in post-launch patches, responding
We
to very granular
know.
player feedback. of
We
their
know where my
accessibility
bias
support.
is.
Spray Paint Simulator by North Star Video Games. This title features robust options for motor control
You can
accessibility,
slander me.
cognitive accessibility, motion sickness reduction,
I
and
will.
visual accessibility.
I will slander.
Squeak Cross by Al Bloon. Dyscalculia is rarely considered in conversations around accessibility. Squeakcross is full of numerous different accessibility
options. But the studio grew to over 30 people in outsourced work just because you aren't good at Peak. Don't hate. Wow!
Barista is a sightless blind player accessible title.
Amazing at Peak. What are you talking about?
And a very polished gameplay loop. A highly impressive Game Jam title from early this year. And the Indie Game Award for Achievement in Accessibility goes to Peak,
That's
Landfall Games and Aggro Crowd.
We knew what we were talking about. We know.
Wow, hey, thank you so much. It means a lot to us to receive the award
I will
for
not take
achievement
any
in
Peak
accessibility.
slander in
You know,
chat.
with Peak, we wanted to make a game for everyone. And
I
making
slander
a game for
you
everyone means
guys,
making
not
it
the other way
accessible.
around. Thank you.
We honestly didn't have a lot of good accessibility options
Motion
at
sickness
launch,
reduced
since it was a pretty
production.
hastily made game.
Huh?
But for
They
us,
made
it
a
was
lot of
important to listen
updates
to
though,
feedback
Neeks.
from the community.
Have you
and
played
do our
since they
best
made the
to add
updates?
the right toggles and improve the base game to let as many people as possible play it.
I hate to seem to think everybody wants film grain and motion blur in games now. I'd be taking the motion blur off.
Into Bing Bong.
Oh my gosh, Bing
So
Bong.
thank you to the fans that made
Listen,
their
you
voices
guys
heard.
know. Hold on,
Thank you
wait.
to everyone at both Aggro Crab and Landfall for making this game possible.
Absolute
and thank you to the
bong.
Indie Game Awards.
Absolute bong! Yeah, I can't play with motion blur on. I don't know why that's even an option. Who likes motion blur? I don't know
New
who
for
likes
this year's
motion blur.
ceremony, the Indie Game Awards expands globally to highlight developers who offer different perspectives through
Absolute
their
bong.
craft.
That's what
From
that was.
nominations
That was
to
very
selecting
bong
the
of them
recipients,
just now.
our new regional and specialized categories are being led by partner showcases and festivals.
Kicking off this new
Should we
initiative
watch
is
some of
Ben
these other
Rausch,
Game
Program
Fests? I
Director of
missed them.
Africa's first annual Destination Indie Games and Immersive Arts Festival and
Absolute
Conference.
bong.
Hi Indie fans,
I
I'm
need
Ben
you guys
Rausch,
to
joining you
know where
from
my
Cape Town as the
loyalties
program
lie.
director of Playtopia,
They lie
Africa's
with Peak.
biggest indie games festival. Every year, the
And
Playtopia
anything
Arcade exhibits a
against
selection of works that
Expedition
celebrate
33.
indie games at their most creative, original, and well-crafted.
Yes, make your
To curate this
salad.
exhibition,
When you
we
come
spend the
back,
year
you gotta
hunting for
tell us what
outstanding
kind of
titles
salad
and have a
and what
free
kind of
open submission
dressing.
system where anyone can send us their
Because
games
I'm
for
interested in
consideration.
salad and
At
dressing
Playtopia
these days.
2025,
I'm becoming
105 games were
an
exhibited,
adult.
and 55 of those games
Okay.
were created by devs
I tried a
from
vinaigrette
Africa.
a couple
We're
weeks
honored to
ago
have been
and it's
invited
very,
to
very
curate the
good.
nominees for the African Indie
I
Game
never
Award.
thought I would
I
like
hope that this award
vinaigrette.
will be something that inspires
But I
African
do.
devs to continue crafting excellent
Vinaigrette
games
is
for a
really,
global
really
audience.
good.
I want to take this opportunity to encourage indie game fans to support and share the work of African devs. And I want to send the hugest of high fives to every single African indie that's making and
Different
sharing games with the
salads?
world. The 2025 nominees for the African Indie Game Award are
Do you think a salad
Green
has like a
Bucky, Get the Milk
cookbook?
by McDog,
Is there salad cookbooks? What is this?
Finding Father by Studio Bow and Pressure Cooker Studios, Flibius McDougal and the Mysterious Flying Machine by Unsigned Double Collective,
Hey, that looks
I
fun.
Kill Ya by All Day All Night,
Oh, what is
Metavoidal
that?
by Yellow Lab Games, and Stick It to the Stickman by Free Lives.
Stickman is actually very hilarious to see.
And the Indie Game Award goes to Stick It to the Stickman by Free Lives.
I said the Stickman game looks very, very
To
fun.
ourselves, and congratulations to all the new games coming out of Africa.
Did they use the Stickman to accept the award? That's kind of funny. Okay, really making food now. Are you? Are you really making food now?
One of the new categories we're introducing is something
Okay,
we're super
yes, go
excited
make
about.
food.
Indie Vanguards.
These 5 independent developers are just starting their journeys in the indie scene, already impressing us with bold debut projects,
Complete
game
salad
jams, and even
cookbook.
demos.
Let's take a look at the
I'm
first member
down.
of the inaugural class.
I'm getting interested in
Hey
salads.
everyone! I just want to
Thank
say
you.
what an enormous privilege it is to be selected for the Indie Vanguard class of 2025 and get a chance to share the stage with the incredible talent on display in this year's show. Being here would not have been possible without the enormous support of my wife and my kids, my
I was supposed to
family,
check- I was
and
supposed to check
everyone
if
who helped me
Ty
push
went
forward in
live.
releasing such a
I
weird,
blinked.
experimental, and kinda head-scratching title in 2025. A huge thank you goes out to the folks at Mod Retro for making the physical
Did go
release of Shanty
live.
possible,
Gotta open
and
my
everyone
tab.
in the Game Boy homebrew community, developers, players, and the makers of GB Studio, who I feel I am sharing this honor with. Time may have left these beloved old systems behind, but they still have so much more to give. From inspiring new generations of developers to offering a genuine ecosystem for developers and players to craft new experiences
Reminds me of the
and
OG
push innovation
Pokemon.
forward. I think that is what indie means to me in the end. No matter the amount of access studios today have to resources, funding opportunities, influence, tools, and capabilities, I believe indies, whatever their size or capacity, embody and will continue to carry that pure and true spirit of creation into the future. They are and will always be the ones looking back into what first inspired them to become creators, tasking themselves to remind us why we love games and what makes us all fall in love with them time and again. Whatever the future might hold, I can rest assured that the industry is in the best of hands. My heartfelt congratulations to all the winners and nominees.
A strong visual aesthetic can make a first impression everlasting. Co-founder of DenkiWorks, Liam Edwards, knows a thing or two about knocking that first impression out of the park.
Hello Indie Game Awards, I'm Liam Edwards, one of the co-founders of the Kyoto indie-based studio DenkiWorks, the creators of Tanuki Pond Summer, and I'm here at the stunning Kyoto Imperial Palace. What better place to talk to you about the visual design nominees for this year's awards?
Yes,
in a world where there's seemingly endless amounts of video games being released all of the time, it's never been more important to aesthetically stand out and be unique.
Is what I'm saying.
So here are this year's best of the best.
Because why all the games look the same?
Design.
I want the
30
visuals.
Birds by Ram Ram Games and Business Goose Studios.
Okay.
Artiste Impact by Mass.
Okay.
Cat Detective Albert Wild by Beyond Those Hills. Eclipsium by Housefire.
We might have to play Cat Detective.
Machina by Tala and Jack Co. Slime Rancher 2
You
by
love 30
Monomi
Birds?
Park.
Oh my gosh! How was
And the award
it?
goes to 30 Birds by Ram Ram Games and Business
all,
Goose Studios.
Why are they moving so fast? Remember last week when we were watching the award show and it took like 3 hours? They're moving
Hi
very
everyone.
fast.
I'm Laurent from Ram Ram Studio.
Can we get a drum roll,
and
please?
I'm the main developer behind 30 Birds.
And hi, I'm Colleen from Ram Ram Studio, and I'm the artistic director of 30
Claps
Birds.
for 30 Birds.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for the award. Thanks to the jury. Thanks for the organization. We want to thank our team who made 30 Birds with us.
And we hope that thanks to this award, new people may discover 30 Birds and have a great time playing it.
I mean, yeah.
Thanks again.
Why are the developers French? Wait, Pixie, what was 30 Birds about?
The strongest
Without
narratives
spoiling
help
it,
us
brief
connect our
description.
personal experiences with the ones on screen through immersive worlds and wondrous characters. Through past relationships and spicy
Narrative.
empires, Eka from Outer Loop Games has masterfully achieved just that.
Hi, I'm Eka from Outer Loop Games, game director on Thirsty Suitors and the upcoming Dosa Divas.
Listen.
A great game story doesn't just entertain, it moves you, it challenges you, and sticks with you through specificity because life is in the details. These 6 indies deliver exactly that. Unforgettable characters, immersive worlds, and stories from a unique point of view that keep echoing in your mind long after you're done playing.
I'm like,
Here are the nominees for narrative. Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector by Jump Over the Age. Consume Me by Jenny Zhao Shao, AP Thompson, Jian Li, Violet WP, and Ken Coda
Consume
Snyder.
Me. This is a game I
The
keep
Drifter
seeing.
by Carl Hoof and Dave Lloyd. Promise Mascot Agency by Kaizen Gameworks. The Root Trees Are Dead by Evil Trout Inc. The Seance of Blake Manor by Spooky Doorway.
I feel like
And the
Consume
Indie
Me
Award
was...
goes to Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector by Jump Over the Age. Congrats.
Which one was this?
Hi, I'm
I was
Gareth
looking at
Damian
chat,
Martin, the creator
because
of
better
Citizen Sleeper,
healthcare.
and I want to thank the Indie
I
Game
don't know.
Awards for recognizing Citizen
Wait, what was
Sleeper 2
it in
in the
reference
narrative
to?
category. It's been an incredible journey over the past
I played
5
the
years
demo
making
for
the Citizen
Consume Me. It
Sleeper
was
games,
good.
and it's
Should
a
we play
journey
the
I couldn't
demo?
have gone on without Guillaume Saint-Gelon, the game's incredible artist, Amos Roddy,
I
the
think we
game's
might play the
composer,
demo.
Dan and Matt Collier, who helped me get the game on so many different platforms, and of course my publisher, Fellow Traveler, who do incredible work supporting narrative
I
games.
should have gifted.
I also would
I was like,
love
why
to show
didn't I gift
huge
you
thanks
before?
to all
course.
the players and everybody who's told their friends, who's been too much of a sicko about Citizen Sleeper 2.
I need
pushed
to
the
look at
series,
that one.
to people
He
they
said,
know.
"Why
and
are the
supported
doves French?"
games.
I said, "Because of
I
better."
really did not believe that this is what would happen when I started on this journey. And
So they
yeah, I'll
have
be
like
forever
time
thankful
and
for everyone
resources
who's
to
recognized
develop
these
really good games.
and who has
Heard.
felt something from these stories. So thank you so much.
Heard. Haven't heard of that one either. Me either. Let's see. Today was the first day.
Created
But
in honor of the late
Pixie
beloved
said
developer, the
she
Mohammed
played.
Fahmy Storyteller
So maybe we
Award
could look at
recognizes
the
an
trailer.
exceptional storyteller and their profound work shaping deep narratives in
Got a
games.
few trailers to
As soon as
look
our
at. We're gonna
ceremony
have to
ended last year,
rewind.
we knew who our next recipient would be without any hesitation. My initial interaction with this person
But
was
they
actually pretty
moving
funny.
way
She
too fast
assumed I
for
was
me,
reaching out because of
actually.
one
Like
particular
last
game.
week,
But I
the
told her that
award show
even
was
her
way
games
too
without
long.
strict narrative,
I can say
her
I
games tell
didn't
a
think it
story.
needed to be
Stories
like
aren't
3.5
just what's
hours
experienced
long.
on screen,
But they
but
moving
also the
mad
memories that are created
fast.
with the ones you love
Show
through
me
the
some
act
of the
playing.
games, maybe.
But enough from me. I think our presenter has a very story to share.
Show me some of the games.
Without further ado,
Damn.
here to present the 2025 Mohammed Fahmy Storyteller Award, the one and only Lena Rain.
Sometime in 2016, I
Tell
got a
me my
random DM
office
on Twitter
doesn't need
that
to be
changed
rearranged.
the entire course of my career.
I don't feel like I could tell
I
you
was
that because
working as a game
are you trying
designer
to
with
feng shui it?
aspirations of writing music for games. I had a few really amazing opportunities, but I never found the right project that let me feel like I was fully part of the team. And then I got a DM from Maddie asking if I'd like to do music for a little game that she and some friends were working on called Celeste. Making that game with the team lit a fire
Oh,
under
everybody
me.
really loved this
Nothing
game.
during my day
This
job
game's
felt
Celeste,
nearly
right?
as exciting and inspiring as getting to go home and work late into the night on
If it
music
doesn't
for
feel
this
right
little
anymore,
platformer.
then you're
I don't
more
really
than
know
free
what
to
Maddie
change
saw
it.
in my music, but somehow it managed to fit right into place for the story we were all telling.
Listen, get on
And it wasn't
Sims.
just in the words,
make
really. It was every aspect of the game.
The
the way a screen was
room
laid
size
out, the way
on
new mechanics
Sims.
and level
Put
gimmicks
like
gave
the
rise
stuff
to
that's
a
in the
metaphoric
room
experience.
with some of the Sim items
Even before
and
dialogue was
rearrange
written,
it
playing
and
the
see
levels
what you like.
felt like understanding the story
know?
of Madeline and allowed me to write as evocative music as I was able to.
These move so fast
Now,
because they don't
almost
got
8 years
$1 billion
after releasing the
budgets.
game, I constantly
No,
feel the
sick
effects
that
that her
they're
storytelling
talking
has
too
had on the
fast.
greater
Like, you know when they
community that
announce
blossomed
the
around
winners?
Celeste. Hundreds of talented
Like, where's the
creators have
drum
also
roll?
been inspired to make their own levels, their own stories, their own music.
I need to finish
Extremely talented
Celeste.
speedrunners
You should
race every
finish
year
it.
to
You
raise
should
money
finish
for
it
global
because I've
medical
heard
aid
nothing
and
but
cancer
good things
research.
about Celeste. You
At every
finish it,
games
Lizzie.
event I get a chance to
wait,
attend, people
where's
come
mine?
up and
You
express
wait.
just how much the
You
game means
finish
to
it.
them,
Yeah.
not as
You-
just as a fun
you
little thing that
finish
they
it.
played one time, but as a
Yeah.
lasting affirmation of
Too many
who they are.
steps. Not
no matter
enough
what
steps.
they took away from it, no matter what it informed about
I'll
them,
add some more
it made an
steps.
impact on their lives for the better. Games don't often do that, even if we always aspire to it. It's something that comes from a place of deep empathy and care. So I am beyond pleased to present the Mohammed Fahmy Storyteller Award to my collaborator and friend, Maddie Thorson.
It's an honor to accept the Storyteller Award.
Storyteller.
And of course, I need to thank all of the brilliant collaborators I've had the privilege of working with along the way.
These are smart ass ideas.
Powerful and Celeste were truly
That's what I'm saying,
team
Zick.
efforts.
Allie's not listening to
I
me.
believe that we
You don't
make
even
games
gotta
in the
do
hopes
it
that
in
they
real
will
life yet.
impact someone,
Open up
and
Sims
maybe even
and
inspire
build
someone
out the
to
room
add
and
their
then
own voice
see
to
where
the
you want to move
conversation.
things. I think
And this
that's
beautiful
very
medium games
easy way
is
to like
something that
visualize.
we're all building together. So to
I'm
be
bad at finishing
recognized
games. You
like this
finish
for
it.
my
You finish it.
contributions to that project
Please.
is sincerely
I would like to
the highest
know
honor.
I would like to know how you feel when you finish it.
I feel like I have a lot more left to give.
A lot of work for me, but yeah, my room is set the way it is. It's how I
really just
it will stay until I move.
And I hope to make a lot more of them.
But Ali said it doesn't feel right anymore, so I feel like she has to change it so she can feel right.
Women-led games brings recognition to the hardworking women in the games industry. Representing their annual showcases is Twitch ambassador Ash Said Hi.
I have confirmation.
Hi, this is
Lissy
Ash
has
Said Hi,
confirmed
Twitch Women's Guild
that it
lead
helps.
And host for this year's
It's
IGA
not. What
for
is
the
a lot is
Women-led
moving your
Indie
room
Game
around,
Award.
not knowing where you
This
want
year,
things
we are
to be.
honoring the
That sounds like a
fantastic
lot.
women in
Sounds
game
like you'll be
development
out of
from
breath and
around
energy.
the world. Expressing our unique contributions is paramount to ensuring that women and
That's what I'm
non-binary
talking
folk
about.
feel represented.
That's what I'm talking
We
about,
must
Jazz.
remember that everyone's differences make our world
I think
more
everybody
whole.
should just build
There are
in
many
Sims and move things
trailblazers
around in
the indie
Sims
game
before you move
scene,
things around
creating
in real life.
experiences that
saves
hold
you
a lens to
time,
the complex
energy,
and beautiful
your breath,
demographic of
you know?
gamers today. With that, let's jump into the nominees for the Women-Led Indie Game Award.
Yes, women-led games.
Cabernet by Party for Introverts.
Parties for Introverts is a fun
Emporium by Merge
studio name.
Conflict Studio. White Knuckle by Dark Machine Games. Urban Myth Disillusion Center by Hakaba Bunko.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Spilled by Lente.
You know, I'm always interested in a puzzle game. In a pixel
Duck
game.
Detective, The Ghost of Glamping by Happy Broccoli Games.
Hey! Which one wins?
And the Indie Game Award goes to Urban Myth Disillusion Center by Hakaba Bunko.
What the heck is this? Not Duck Detective? I can't support this.
いい顔してるけど、ここ見な、ここ。この度は、ザ・インディーゲームアワードの
What is that
ウーマン
game?
レッドインディーゲームアワードという名誉ある賞をいただき、
Everybody remember the winners, because we need to watch the
こ
trailers for some of these.
墓場文庫制作チーム一同、この受賞を大変光栄に思っております。この作品は、
Duck Detective is the only one I've heard.
執
Your
念
face
と
is blocking it? Blocking
プレイ
what?
ヤーである
Oh, the
会
kitty?
議の皆様のご
My
支援
face
に
is
よって
blocking the kitty? Actually,
こ
don't
こ
know
ま
where
で
my
来
camera
ることが
is.
できました。
You wanted to see the kitty?
これからも心に残るゲームをお届けできるよう、チーム一同努力してまいります。
You did want to see the cat.
この度は本当にありがとうございます。
Okay. Might have to give it to them. It's a pixel game.
It takes a village
Sometimes
to
the
create a
pixel
community
games
that's
are
not only fun,
cinema.
but engaging and welcoming. Please welcome Kennedy Lee Slocum,
Community
social media
management.
manager of Black Kite Games.
Hi, Indie Game Awards. My name is Kennedy Lee Slocum, and I'm a games writer and community manager for Black Kite Games. And I
That's
just
what
want
I'm
to say,
trying to
as
see,
I'm
Jess.
sure all of this category's nominees would agree, community
I
management
want to
is
see
a
if
weird
Pika's gonna
job.
win another award.
It covers so much more than people realize. Whether it's an individual or a whole team, they're the unsung heroes that wear many hats. Handling
I was supposed to get
everything
something
from
delivered
player
today,
support
and I don't
to
even
keeping
know
the
if it
community
actually
positive, endlessly researching internet slang, organizing events,
Not
and representing
researching
the personality
internet
of their entire
slang.
studio. They endure a lot, but their work is vital in creating a space where players feel heard, valued, and connected. Our
It
next
said it's
award
supposed to be
celebrates
delivered
those who have
between
gone above
11 and 3
beyond
p.m.
to foster
today,
a vibrant,
but it's still
inclusive
in
community in an industry that can make
Connecticut.
it quite challenging at times, but
Do
will
you guys think
ultimately
it's gonna
always
reach here?
need voices like theirs.
It's gonna reach here.
Here are the nominees for
From
community
Connecticut.
management.
I don't
Jenny
feel like it will.
Zhao Xia.
This one keeps coming up. I have to see what this one's about.
Strange Scaffold. Sassy Chap Games.
Oh, Date Everything. That was hot. Ain't gonna lie.
All
Date
day,
Everything was
all
hot.
night.
All day, all night. Oh, assassination.
Team Peak.
All right, you guys know where I'm at.
Game Smithing Limited.
Absolute bomb.
And the Indie Game Award goes to Team Peak.
All right, we know what you're doing.
Hey Scouts, I'm Paige. And I'm Hannah, and we're joined by the rest of our Peak community team, Beth and Josephine. Hello.
Thank you so much for the Indie Game Award in Community Management. We couldn't have done it without the amazing help from our Discord moderators, all the content creators who made the Peak community what it is, and of course, all the Scouts at home like you.
Absolute bong!
He's like slid down.
off. AgroCrab was lucky to win the Community Management Award last year, but Peak was made in collaboration with our friends over at Landfall, so we get to share it this year. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm happy this award is handed to another incredible community manager and team because they deserve it so much. Landfall has been around for over 10 years and this is their first award in community management. Isn't that batshit fucking crazy? Imagine looking at the trenches of the Steam forums for 10 years.
These devs are so funny.
It's me, Hannah, from the Landfall team, the one in the trenches. Thank you all so much for this award. It's been a while to see our amazing community grow over the last 10 years, from just some people in the Skype chat about
burn up in the back
to millions of Peak Scouts climbing mountains. And we couldn't have done it without our amazing team, Lisabeth, who does the best support in the biz, Josephine, who just started but has hit the ground running, Liv, who backed us up during those stressful months before and after launch, Kate and our lovely Discord moderators, and of course Paige, who it's been an honor to work with on this game. We wouldn't be here without AgroCrab and the rest of the Landfall and Peak team. They're always there to fix bugs, listen to community suggestions, and support us in any way they can. And last but not least, I want to give a special thank you to the amazing players, because there wouldn't be a community without you.
That's what I'm saying.
Finally, we have
They
one more
launched
person
the
who would
game,
like to say a speech.
added
Bing
2
Bong,
new
take it
biomes,
away.
new items, made Bing Bong talk,
Bing Bong, you're supposed to say something nice to the viewers.
added emotes. Like,
Bing Bong, we're live here. You can do it.
Put him in the cannon. You better get in the cannon, Bing Bong. This is for the fans.
They're just they're as unhinged as us. Bye, Bing Bong.
Let's
no,
go,
I will yell. I will yell because I need everybody to know that I love Peak. I will yell.
Hi, we're Bookie Crayon, an indie game studio from New Zealand.
So cute.
We love to create bite-sized games with a strong focus on the visuals and experimentation.
I love how bite-sized games are games that take less than 5 hours to play.
We ended up with something that kind of feels like a moving painting, with a little crowd of characters milling about in a bright and surreal world, while you and a friend try to blend in and hunt each other out.
Oh, no.
To answer the question, what does indie mean to you?
We like to think of indie being where you can freely create without the fear of something being wrong.
That's a
and
good
where
question.
You can try out the most obscure ideas
No,
just to
I
see what
did
happens.
it. I was supposed to. Well, I
a place
saw
where
it
time,
online through
budget,
other
and
people, but I
technical skill
didn't
limitations
live it
can
myself.
Actually help to push ideas into new areas
I didn't
that
live it myself.
maybe you
That
wouldn't
sucks,
have
but
explored
it's okay.
otherwise. Thank you so much to everyone involved in the Indie Game Awards for including us in this year's Indie Vanguard.
Honestly, I think I
Short
didn't
runtime doesn't
because
mean a
like
game
it
can't make a
featured
lasting
Iron
impact.
Mouse, and
Developer
she
Graham
kind
Reed
of
knows how to
did
pack
something
one
I
heck of
think
a
was
punch
very
in a single
problematic.
sitting.
Hey everybody, my name is
so I
Graham Reed,
didn't want
also known as
to
Graham Legend,
go in there.
and I'm a Jamaican indie game developer.
Obviously, it was before
currently
she
working
did
on
the
a small
problematic
island
thing,
builder called
but
Orlands.
I felt a
Now,
little weird about it.
sometimes less is
But I
more.
did watch the
And a
other
great game isn't
ones
defined by its
with
how long
him
to beat
and
stats, but rather
Vanilla.
it's defined by it being
They were so
memorable
fun.
and compelling in the small amount of time it has.
Yeah,
Now, this next
I saw it
award
from the
goes out
videos.
to all those
I saw it
games
from
and
the videos.
celebrates short games that pack up punch, that leave you satisfied and wanting more. Here are the nominees for Bite-Sized Game. Karimaro, Beneath the Forlorn Limbs by Bastinus Rex.
Because it kind of reminded me
Fly
of the
Night by
in-game
Wobbleboy.
concerts that they do for Fortnite, right? You're just like, oh, okay.
Many Nights a Whisper by Deconstruct Team and Selkie Harbo.
Many Nights of Whisper.
The Dark Queen of Morthome by Mosu.
Oh, so many pixel games.
This game will end in 205 clicks by Insert Disc 5.
Not this game will end in
And time
205
flies
clicks.
by Playables.
Oh, not Fly Simulator.
And the Indie Game Award goes to Time Flies by Playables.
You see, he did it right. He gave it a little bit of lead time. You know, the Indie Game Award goes to Time Flies. Yeah. And kill them to give us a little lead time. Maybe you should host them next year. Host the concert. He had an envelope. This is what I'm saying. Like, what happened with everybody else? Because I just feel like everybody else, they didn't, you know what I'm saying? He had this the envelope. You know what I'm saying? The Indie Game Award goes to Time Flies. Dang.
Frosty Games puts the
Maybe
spotlight
I
on
do
games
need to
made in
host because they're
Australia,
moving
New
too
Zealand,
quick.
and the
They're not
Pacific
even
Islands.
giving me time to
Representing
breathe.
ANZ and Frosty Games is
Damn.
Amy Potter Jarman.
Hi, I'm
We heard
Amy,
him open it.
founder
We
and
did.
one of the 5
That's what I'm saying.
organisers
I
behind
like
Frosty
that.
Games.
You know what I'm saying?
Our
Give me a little
award honours the
time.
outstanding achievements of indies
Because I'm
based
like,
in
you know what I'm
Australia,
saying? You present the
Aotearoa, New
games.
Zealand,
Give me some
and the
time to be
Pacific
like,
Islands.
you
This
got, you
region
know,
may
which
be
one do I
physically
think is
separated
gonna
by
win?
A whole lot of water
Then open
down
the
at
envelope.
the edge of the globe.
Damn.
But we don't let that stop us from shipping some of the very
moving
best
too
indie
fast.
games in the world, as this incredible list of titles goes to show. Here are the nominees for the ANZ Indie Award.
Abiotic Factor by Deepfield Games.
Okay.
The Drifter by Powerhoof.
I was being Serapus.
Mars vs. Logistics
Vote host
by
next year.
Shape
Vote
Shop.
for me host. Yes, vote for me to host next year. I could do better than
Proximate
that.
by Kane Maddox.
I'm a very good presentator. I
Hollow
hate
Knight
it,
Silk
but I'm
Song
very
by
good at
Team
it.
Cherry.
Need a little suspense, a little anticipation. That's what I'm talking about.
Tempopo by Witchbeam.
Both Shay and Sick for a host
And
next
the Indie
year.
Game Award goes to The Drifter by Powerhoof.
Gotta put in my big boy voice. I know, right?
G'day. Oh, hold on. I'll just adjust
Hey,
this for those watching from the
Drifter.
wrong
I kind of did hear
hemisphere.
about this
That
game.
should be better. Now you see why we didn't make a comedy game. It would have been all dad jokes all the time. Thank you.
I like him.
This is amazing.
I like him.
I think just to be
Give me a
nominated
little
alongside
something.
such
Please.
awesome games was like mind blowing. There's so many cool
For
games that I
real.
absolutely adore.
I really
that have
do
come
be
out of
putting that
Australia,
voice
New
on.
Zealand,
I'd be like,
the last
you
year.
probably think I don't
we're really
know how to
punching above our weight
present.
down here,
But
I think.
when it
It's
comes
so cool
down
see.
to it,
Yeah, despite industry hardships and all that stuff.
I be
like,
knowing what
yeah,
I'm
been
talking
amazing.
about when I start talking.
Yeah, massive thanks to the team, Barney, Alex, and Matt, just like killed it on the art. Louis and Mitch for the killer soundtrack. Adrian, the other voice actors, just like brought the characters to
Nothing's
life in
wrong
such an
with dad
amazing,
jokes.
magical way.
Some people are just
it's so cool.
haters. I love
And
a
yeah,
good
like everyone
dad
else,
joke.
like it's a small team, but there's just so many people that help, and such an
smile
awesome
going
community we
on.
have around us as well. Like really makes it possible. Personally, I think this means so much to me. It's a game I worked on for 6 going on 7 years now, so it's a massive chunk of my life, and to be recognized like this makes it extra, is extra
I'm
special.
a little hungry.
And especially for a genre which I really adore, like the point and click genre is really dear to my heart. It's one
In a
that's not
boardroom,
celebrated
long
as
hair,
much
looking
as
like a
some of the
scrub,
other
then my
indie
slides
genres,
come
I
on
think.
and I'm a professional.
But yeah,
Got
that's
you.
one I absolutely love. So
Yeah.
it really means a
Yeah.
lot.
You
But
already
yeah,
know,
now I'll
Sig.
adjust this back to so I can watch the rest of the awards. Thanks again, and ta-ra.
Funny. I love a pixel game. I wonder if this is a detective game. Ooh. Ooh.
There were 2 pieces
People
of
really
feedback
had to
that stood
draw
out the
all
most
that,
from our
all those
inaugural
pixels,
ceremony.
y'all.
Genre categories and the fact that you wanted to voice your support for your favorite indies. So we opened the polls and asked you to pick your
I feel like
favorite indies
sometimes
within
people
specific
present,
genres
they
and of
look
course,
like they
overall.
really don't want to be
Here are
doing
your
it.
2025 community
Like
picks.
the one from last week.
Action game, Hades 2.
Hades 2 looks really good.
Adventure game,
I wouldn't play
Hollow Knight,
personally,
Silk
but
Song.
it looks really good.
Horror game, Repo.
Hey! Repo mentioned?
Interactive fiction, date everything.
Yeah, you know this.
Multiplayer game,
man, you know this.
Puzzle game, Blueprints.
Okay, Blueprints. I didn't play it, but I heard.
Role-playing game,
people like playing
Expedition 33.
Boom! Boom!
Simulation game, Schedule 1.
Hey! Hey,
Strategy
I like
game,
Schedule
100
1.
Line Less Defense Academy.
I've never seen this a day
Survival
in my life.
game, Aviotic Factor.
I've never seen. Sorry to ya.
And community
I
game
do
of the
not
year,
know what this
Hollow Knight
game is.
Silksong.
Hey, Silksong.
Fantastic gameplay design
Love
is what
Hades 2
hooks
so
us
far.
as
Are you gonna
players.
finish
Crisp
it?
mechanics,
Let's see.
alluring flow states, and even
Are you gonna
hundreds of
finish it?
variations on slaying a princess. Please welcome Tony Howard Arias
did you
and Abby
break
Howard from
Schedule
Black Tabby
1?
Games.
What did you
Hi,
do?
I'm Abby Howard.
And I'm Tony Howard Arias.
What
and
did
the
you
two of us
do?
make up Black Tabby Games, the studio focused on branching narratives.
We're honored to be presenting the award for Best Gameplay Design, which sits at the intersection
I
of so
exploit
many
and break
things,
them, then
including smooth mechanics, challenging
Were you
difficulty curves,
cheating?
and keeping players on
Listen,
their toes and immersed
I
in what
believe
they're
in
playing.
cheating in
And
games.
for us, it's mostly about giving players way
Don't
too many
listen to
sentences
anybody
they
that
can
tells
click
you
on.
to play
Here are the
purely
nominees for
vanilla.
gameplay
I don't
design.
believe in that. I'm cheating.
Absalom by Dotemu, Guard Crush Games, and Supamonks.
Oh, is this Game of the Year?
Ball Pit by Kenny Sun.
I can't remember if this was Game of the Year.
Dawnfolk by Darren Keller.
Is this Game of the Year?
Hades 2 by Supergiant Games.
Hades 2 looks great.
Hollow Knight Silksong by
This
Team
might be
Cherry.
Game of the Year, guys. Wait, who won the last
Keep
one or walks
Driving
away for a
by
sec?
YCJY Games.
What was the last one? Is the better question.
Look Outside by Francis Column.
We'll go over it. We'll go over it.
Ooh,
I
by
heard
Nama
Ball Pit is
Takahashi,
popular.
Tiny Cactus Studio, and Tsuyomi.
Oh, look at this!
Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo by Pocket Trap.
What's this?
The
Listen,
King is
I can't
Watching
do no
by
fighting
Hypnohead.
games. It's just not happening. Oh, this is gameplay design.
And the Indie Game Award goes to Ball Pit by Kenny Sun.
Congratulations, Kenny. So many of us have lost dozens of hours to your game, and it's
That was
great to
6
see those
pick.
lost hours
Love
finally
it.
coalesce into physical form.
I'm sure Google will have a list of the winners after. Maybe.
Kenny unfortunately wasn't able to record an acceptance speech for the award, so we're accepting it on his behalf.
Thank you so much for your hard work, and we can't wait to
My
see what
fiance
you're
loves
working
Ball
on next.
Pit. Me personally, I can't play no fighting games. No pew pew, no
Black
fighting,
Voices
no
in Gaming
combat,
is committed
no
to
none of
increasing
that.
Black
I can't
representation
do
and
it.
inclusion within the gaming industry. Representing the
I
growing and
won't make
thriving
it far.
community of Black
I
game
know.
developers is co-founder and director Justin Woodward.
Okay.
What is poppin',
Black
everybody?
Voices
It's
in
your boy Justin
Gaming.
Woodward, co-founder of the Mixed Media Indie Exchange, and of course Black Voice in Gaming, part of the nonprofit organization Experience Studios, which was made to help underrepresented developers get access to funding, visibility, discoverability, mentorship, and
I don't know
networking
why.
for their entrepreneurial growth. And we are partnered with the Indie Game Awards this year
Hey,
to
you're
showcase some
lurking.
of
I
the
appreciate you. Is it me? Guys? Am I still here? Is it me? Marco! Marco! I don't think it's me. Hold on. I have everybody else's stream up and it's not thing. Hello? Wow. How many hands do I have?
best and brightest Black game developer.
L'altra metà del team perché riesce ogni volta a trovare qualcosa di sbagliato in quello che facciamo e questo ci aiuta a creare qualcosa di migliore ogni volta.
It just jumped. Who was this man?
Speciale va sicuramente a tutti
Should I go back, you guys?
Qualcosa di migliore ogni volta. E un ringraziamento speciale va sicuramente a tutte le
chat over here stopped moving too.
Hanno creduto in quello che facciamo, in quello che abbiamo fatto. Veramente grazie. E questo è tutto. Speriamo di vederci per il nostro prossimo gioco.
Oh. What award was this for? Oh, Black Voices in Gaming. But what game is this?
Hi, I'm Gabby D'Arienzo. I'm the co-creator of games like A Mortician's Tale, and most recently, Seasonal
Crazy. I
Cemetery,
messed up on the Black Voices in
people.
Gaming.
Seasonal Cemetery is a completely free game
It's a little
where you
racist.
explore a cemetery that changes in real time with your computer's date and time.
Huh?
The game is inspired by my own experiences exploring cemeteries, but especially during the pandemic, and seeing
Wait, what'd she
spaces
say?
that we often associate with death just breathe with so much life.
That was a
During
little
this scary
racist,
time in
right?
the
That
world, I
felt
found it
very
oddly
racist.
comforting to see these cemeteries change and grow with the seasons.
I didn't see it
I
messed up
wanted
on
to
anybody
replicate
else's.
that experience for players, creating a space for them to grieve and for them to
You
want
want
to
to explore cemeteries?
I speak on behalf of our whole team when I say thank you
I want to
so
explore
much to the
cemeteries
Indie Game
too.
Awards for this honor.
They said that
Something
the
that's really
season
important to
changed
us
with
is
your
the ability
computer
to
time.
make small, gentle
I wanna
games
know what that's about.
difficult subjects like death and grief. And it means the absolute world to us that people like our
Yeah.
games, that
I
they
played a
resonate
game
with our
earlier
games,
this
and that
year about
there's a space
death
for
and
us in
grief.
this industry
That was also
to make
good.
the kind of games
It was
that we do.
it was a puzzle game.
I hope
too.
that this
Um,
inspires, maybe even encourages
what was
other
it
developers
called?
to
I have to
make their
think
own
about.
games about difficult subject matters that are personal to them.
What
Speaking from
was it
experience, I can say that it's weirdly therapeutic, and I hope you find the same catharsis, and I can't wait to play the games that you make.
Memorable experiences can punch you straight in the feels. Ria from I Miss My Friends Studio is here to share with us the 6 titles that hit the hardest.
Hi everyone, I'm Ria, co-founder of I Miss My Friends Studio, a 2-person indie team making our debut title, Fishbowl.
think it was
Games can
actually on
hit
my
us
Switch.
harder than we expect.
It's probably
the
on Steam,
stories,
too.
the moments, the emotions that stay with us long after we put down our controller. This award celebrates indies, which moved us the most this year, or frankly, made us ugly cry.
It was not on my Switch.
Here are the nominees for emotional impact.
Emotional
Aftermath EP by
damage.
Pixelnasia.
I want this one.
And Roger by Thierry Hand Studio.
Oh, this one is an emotional impact.
Don't Get
I
Your
guess I
Hopes
missed it.
Up by Krish Raghav.
Oh, guys. The
Henry
puzzle game that
Halfhead
was
by
about
Lulu
grief and
Entertainment.
loss. It was called How to Say Goodbye.
Wonder Stop by Ivy Road. Wednesdays by Pierre Corbinet's The Pixel Hunt and Exahiva.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Sig!
And the Indie Game Award goes
They
to
had shared
And
the thing
Roger by
earlier, and I was
Thierry
like,
Hand
damn, I
Studio.
moved too fast. Okay, we're gonna go through this. We're gonna go through this link after. Oh, and Roger?
Hello, my
Oh,
name
no.
is John, the creator of
Jess,
Unfrozen.
don't panic, Jess, don't
Thank you so
panic.
much for selecting my game for such a wonderful award. Ant Roger is a very small, personal game, something you can finish
Yeah,
in about
I
an hour.
want to.
That is why receiving
I
the
wanna go
emotional
through the
impact owes me so much to me. It makes me deeply happy to know that this small work has traveled across the ocean and left an impression on the judges. To those who haven't played it yet, although it is short, I believe And Roger offers a very dense and meaningful experience. Since you
Ally
discovered the game
thank
through
you.
this opportunity, I hope you
Thank you.
will
We're
consider
almost at our
giving
goal.
it a try. Thank
We're
you.
at 94% for our this bed we made in the maid costume. Yeah, because when we watched this one earlier, I said this is not an emotional impact. Ow.
The Southeast Asian Games Showcase shines the spotlight on the best of Southeast Asian games during the summer festival season. Representing the region are Samantha Lowe,
Oh, snap.
Arif Johan, and Nissi Arcega from
Thank
the
you,
SEA
Jesse
Games
Jess.
Showcase.
We're
Hello, I'm Sam.
95% the way
I'm
there
Missy,
now.
And we're the organizing team for the Southeast Asia Game Showcase, an initiative dedicated to
This baby
shining
made
a
it such a
spotlight
good
on
game.
games and developers from our region.
I hope so.
Over the years, we've
it
seen
was
developers
voted. We
win the hearts of
voted
so many,
as the community which
creating
game I should play.
experiences as far off as a cafe
So we got
in futuristic Seattle.
This bed we made
and as
one,
close to home
and then I got
as the
a maid
streets
costume.
of Surabaya, Indonesia.
Although developers from the region have long been a part of the global games industry, with every year that
little
passes, we see an
cosplay
increasing amount of developers
dress-up?
who create truly original
Powder.
experiences. It's
I
exciting
got a
to
costume.
witness the growth of the region, and more importantly, to celebrate the exceptional games released this year.
Here are your nominees for the inaugural Southeast Asian Indie Game Award. Glyphica Typing Survival by Alias Black.
Oh no, not a typing game. Should we ask
Hardest
Ty to
Impact
play
by
that one?
Lars.
Oh, hey, more pixel
Urban
art.
Jungle by Kylike Games.
Urban Jungle.
Afterlove EP by Pixelnesia.
Afterlove EP.
Whisper Mountain Outbreak
Is
by
that
Toge Productions.
Rhythm Heaven mechanics I just saw?
Set Up
Is that
a Culinary
Rhythm
Adventure by Copy
Heaven
Forge.
mechanics I just saw with my 2 eyes? Maybe I don't want to play
And
that
the Indie Game Award
actually.
goes to Artist Impact by Mass.
Artist Impact by Mass.
Hello everyone, I'm Mas, the developer of Artist Impact. I'm truly honored
Urban
to
Jungle
accept the
is so
Southeast
cute.
Asian Indie
I
Game
think it
Awards
looks
for
like a
Artist
game
Impact.
you and Kayla
Thank
would
you to the
like.
judges,
Also, I think
our
Alan.
amazing player, and everyone
I
who
don't like
supported
the
us along the
decorating
way.
games.
This
I'm
award
not
means
a
a lot to me,
fan.
and I'll keep working hard to bring more meaningful experience to you.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's
so
why
much.
I'm not a fan, Missy. I feel like I get bored as soon as I start. But I think that has to do a lot with me being a simmer. Like, it's never just about decorating with me. Like, I want to decorate and then I want to drop
Hi,
my
I'm
sim in the
Alice.
house.
This is Chance.
And I want to see my
and we're
sim
the
do
developers of
things.
Hyperbeat.
I will sit and decorate for hours. I think it's just the simmer in me. Like, I literally want to see a sim in the house doing stuff.
Hands off the bar while I'm cleaning it.
What the hell is this?
Hyperbeat is a rhythm action game with a completely original soundtrack, an ensemble cast of characters you can get to know, and some pretty deep character
Baby's so
customization.
picky for real.
Hyperbeat
Baby,
is
like,
like a roller
this
coaster.
house is not
It's
decorated
loud,
enough.
and then it's
First of
very
all, you
soft.
have 2 simoleons to
A
your
story
name. Shut the
about
fuck up.
Being yourself. Yeah. And like finding who that is.
How about you go to work and make some money? How about that?
I think I need to remember. Sometimes the story we want to tell is not the one we get to.
We're really
I didn't
honored to
Unpacking
be
though, which was
included
pretty
in the Indie
similar.
Game Awards.
I don't think either
Unpacking
Alice
is
or
on
I
sale.
could have
Should I get
predicted
it?
that we would have been a part
I
of
think
the
I
Game
kind of
Awards
put it in my
last
cart.
It's pretty cool.
It is very cool.
I'll spend hours
We
designing
never
the house,
thought
and then I
that
move in. They got
anybody
bad
would play
emotions
the
because I
game,
don't like
let
my
alone
style.
purchase it.
You gonna like what I give you? Hell
What does
yeah,
being
Jess.
an indie creator mean to you?
I think
I'd be like, what do
being
you
an
mean?
indie means
You
creative
like
freedom, being yourself.
Indie really just means being
Western minimalist. I don't give a
and
fuck. This is not a
doing what you
Western
love. Doing things
minimalism
that
house,
matter
okay?
to you.
This is giving modern chic, and
Play
you're
indie
gonna
games.
just like it this way.
Indie games.
Play indie games.
Unpacking's good. It's got a cute storyline. Okay, that's what I was. That's
Between
what I was
Super
worried
Hexagon,
about.
Dicey Dungeons, and countless other scores, our next presenter has left you bobbing your head long after you stopped playing the games.
They have a
Please
music
welcome
category.
Chipsel.
I'm
I didn't
Chipsel,
think
and thanks for joining us for
saw
the Indie
that
Game Awards.
on the website, right?
You may know me from
Music
Super
category?
Hexagon, Dicey Dungeons, Just
I
Shapes
was
and
worried
Beats.
about that,
Do
Jess,
name a
because I
few.
thought
I've been in the
is
industry for 15
unpacking
years.
the same
and the
exact
community is
thing
like
as a
no
little
other.
to the left,
We
where I'm
have
just
the
doing a
grit
bunch of puzzles.
and the gumption to work together.
But
to make
there's a
amazing things,
storyline,
and I think
so
that's just
that makes
beautiful.
me more inclined to buy
Music
it.
can pull you deeper into a game, make you feel things that you didn't expect, and stick with you long after you've put down the controller.
The storyline
The indie
help?
scene is really
Okay.
good at using
I was
music
wondering if there
to
was a
lift the
storyline or if
experience,
I was just
whether it's
unpacking
a
a
haunting
bunch of
melody
stuff for
that
no-
lingers after the
Well,
credits.
not no reason,
a
but, like,
sweeping
if the
score
point of
that
the game
drives
was just to
story,
unpack and
or
then
a track
keep
that's just
moving.
a straight up banger. The right music
Weirdly, I didn't
can
like
totally
a little to the
transform a
left,
game from
even though I
fun
really thought I
to
would.
unforgettable. Here's the nominees for music.
I like a little to
Everhood
left
2,
right now.
music by Kazakh, KMXP.
I like
Stuart
that my
Keller,
brain has to
Lumos,
think of
Chris
alternative
Nordgren,
solutions to solving
Cat God,
puzzles.
Beat Tape, Dance Floor is Lava.
Because at
and
first you're
Iron
kind of
FX.
like, oh yeah, I'm gonna solve this puzzle by like color or by height or whatever. But then there's
Hurdling,
other things like
music by Jewel
gradients.
Shock.
You can stack them. You can make collages. Feels like it really opened up my mind a little bit.
Rift of the Necrodancer. Music by Danny Baranowski, Alex McCullough, Jules Conroy, Josie Breckner, Sam Webster.
You guys think I could play this
and
game?
Nick Moisebum.
Oh, that reminds me. I got an email from a game
Sonic Uni,
developer about a
music by
game.
Don
I'm not
Yassifree.
really sure I want to play. I definitely want to ask. Just, you don't have to do me like that.
Sword of the Sea.
I'll
Music
show it
by
to you
Austin
guys.
Wintory.
You can tell me if you're interested in seeing me play. Or should I just ask the developer for a key and like give it away? I'm not really sure. It's like it's not like directly talking to anybody, but you're following a person through
Wheel
different
World
phases of their life.
by Johnny
oh,
Jewel,
okay.
Jin,
I'll be
and
down.
Orion.
You could play. Would it be good? You could play. Would you be good at it? I plead the fifth.
And the winner
Oh,
is Rift
it's
of the
not
Necrodancer.
music
by
it's
Danny Baranowski,
music
Alex McCullough, Jules Conroy,
featured
Josie
games.
Breckner,
Games
Sam
that
Webster,
feature
and Nick
that
Moisebum.
focus
Hey,
on
I'm
music.
Danny, music director for Rift of the Necrodancer. Thank you for the award.
You see what I'm saying? There's no lead time. There's no time for me to be like,
giving me a job.
which
and,
game won?
TikTok games for helping us.
It's just
make
it's
it.
just one after the
I wanna
next.
thank
Like, oh my god.
Sky
Okay.
Climenega for being my hand of the king and
Spoiler
helping me
looks
so
so
much
good.
with many musical tasks and heading up the level design, which is so important to the game. Don't want to
We're
forget
gonna look
the
at the
artist team,
winners. We're gonna look at the
Alex,
winners.
Jules,
And maybe some
Josie,
other
Sam,
ones.
and Nick. Without their contributions, the soundtrack would not have been what it was. Thank you so much.
And a huge thanks to our level designers, David, Ella, Rox, and Dustin, for helping make some charts that really work with the music to make the
thought
game
that was gonna be a
feel really
sneeze.
fun.
It was not a
Thank you so much, everybody who voted. Thank you, Brace Yourself Games, Danny Baranowski,
Brace
of
yourself.
course, all of my other composers.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of our team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rock and roll, baby.
Imagine. Thank you. making content is like so disturbing.
Innovation drives
It's
our
a little
industry forward,
embarrassing.
and
You
no
just
one does
talk
it better than the indies.
this camera.
Here to tell us about the 6 games that push the boundaries through mechanics and out-of-the-box ideas is Cecia Castillo from No Goblin.
Innovation.
Hi, I'm Cecia from No Goblin. The indies pay off and boundaries get pushed in ways the rest of the industry can only watch and learn from. This award celebrates the games that took bold chances,
on?
challenged the norm, and completely reimagined what's possible. The ones that remind us why it's so
Not
important
somebody
to
in the
support
comments
indie
saying,
developers.
did the
Here are the
award
nominees for
start?
innovation. Blueprints by Dogubomb.
I wonder why Blueprints didn't win anything at all. It
Free
seemed
Ride
like a lot of people
by
like
Fighting
that
Felon
game.
Games Inc.
Free Ride. What's that about?
Gas Station Story by Enzy.
Gas Station Story. Oh no, those graphics are too retro.
PBJ the Musical by Philip
PBJ
Stollenmayer.
the Musical. Oh no, that looks like a
Ruffy
nightmare.
and the Riverside by Socrates Laboratories
Ruffy
UG.
and the Riverside. Interesting.
Taria and Como by
Taria
Poppy Seed
and
Studio
Como.
Inc. and Juvie Productions.
Interesting. I feel a lot of people were obsessed with
And the
Blueprints when
Indie
it came
Game
out.
Award goes
That's
to
what I'm saying.
Blueprints by Dogubomb.
Ignore that, Lissy. How do I delete this? I don't know how to delete
I
it.
can't believe I won an Indie Game Award.
Wait,
I'm a big
who won?
fan, as you might expect from someone who plays only indie games. And part of the reason I play indie games is because they're so innovative. And
Was it Blueprints?
indie devs
I looked away for
are the
like 2
ones taking,
seconds.
you know, the
Don't
big risks
don't worry about that.
in the industry. You know, they're the ones
the mod.
that are
I have an aura
bending
thing that I
and
haven't quite
breaking
figured
and
out.
birthing new genres and mechanics and
I have an aura thing, so
design
when you do
concepts.
like command aura,
And I think that
it
indie
populates
games
the chat
are the heart
with the colored hearts.
of games
But
because
I
they are the
haven't figured
ones
out how
pushing
to
the
like
medium
get it
forward.
to
So,
stop registering people
looking
just
at
saying
the
colors.
other nominees, not
Nat
just
is supposed
in
to like
the
show me,
innovation
but I
category,
keep not making
but
time for
across
it.
all
So
the
it's just
categories,
doing
and there's
that.
so many
Don't worry about
sort
it.
of
I'm
fresh
happy Blueprints
design
got one
and
award at least.
concepts that I've never
Props
seen
for
in games
Blueprints.
before. So I am deeply honored to win this
Also,
award
my aura
in
is
the company
white
of
today.
developers like this and in a year like this because it has been so innovative.
I'm happy. I'm happy they
is
got
it
one award at
innovative
least.
or
Because
innovative?
if I
Like, I
had a
think
game that came
think I
out
say
and
both.
everybody was obsessed and hyped about it, and I won
I guess that's the
zero
cool thing
awards,
about winning an award
I will never
like
make a
this
game
is
again.
I'm not saying it wrong. I'm simply
never make a game again.
innovating the pronunciation. But seriously, this
I
means a
don't
lot.
agree.
And thanks to the Indie Game Awards jury, and thank you to 6-1 Indie for putting this on every year.
It was not my type of game. When I watched people play, did I understand? No, I didn't. But I enjoyed that
Hey
other
guys,
people
this is
enjoyed
Micah
it.
with Crashable Studios,
You know?
and we're so glad people are enjoying the game. It's such an incredible honor to be chosen as Indie Vanguards. And
They're
our
really
game
funny.
Logwood Down is a slapstick comedy adventure starring a main character who has Down syndrome. And now our childhood friend Daniel plays this character, and he has Downs. And we grew up with him, and he's like our brother from another mother. And he did all his own voice acting, and he's like the heartbeat and inspiration of the entire game. And it was so incredible to be able to make this
Well,
game
I
with
love
him.
that.
And so part of our story is that about 1.5 years into making the game, Daniel was diagnosed with 3rd-degree lung cancer, and he was rushed to the hospital. We didn't know if he was going to live or not, and it was really like a terrible time. But fans of the game and voice actors of the game sent us videos and messages and gifts while we were in the hospital. And also while we were there, we got the news that we won
This
this
is a little
award for diversity, and we
heartbreaking.
sent in a thank you for it. And it was just incredible to see Daniel watch that.
No, my heart. You gotta relax.
Now fast forward like 5 or 6 months later, Daniel's doing like super well. He has a super high probability that he's gonna live a full, healthy life, which is just
Thank you
incredible.
for circling back.
So thanks so much. We're so honored to be chosen as Indie Vanguards, and cheers to everyone enjoying the Indie Game Awards. Peace out, peoples.
The Latin American Games Showcase is a platform that strives to increase the visibility of the video games being
I'm trying to
developed in
find
the
the
Latin
game.
region and by Latin Americans around the world. Representing the region is producer David Lucio.
Hey everyone, my name is David Lucio. I'm the founder and director of the Latin American Games Showcase, a platform dedicated to uplift and celebrate the amazing talent of Latin American game developers. The talent coming out of our community is world-class and it deserves to be celebrated loudly. And tonight, I have the honor to present the Latin American Game Award, a category that recognizes the passion, the resilience, and the original voices that are shaping the future of our industry. And the nominees are... From Ecuador,
Don't destroy
Despelote
us,
by
right?
Julian
Because
Cordero
what
and
are we
Sebastián
saying
Balbuena.
that for? You better have said he
From
pulled
Brazil,
through,
Pipi
because I
Strello
would
and the
have been
Curse Yo-Yo
upset.
by Pocket Trap.
Because what do you mean?
From Mexico and the US, Taria and Como by Poppy Seed Studios Inc. and Juvie Productions. From Chile, Tormented Souls 2 by Dual Effect. From Brazil, Adventure of Samsara by Ilex Games. And from the Dominican Republic, Culebra and the Souls of Limbo by Gala Games. The Indie Game Award goes to Pipistrello and the Curse
my
Yo-Yo
God.
by Pocket Trap.
Didn't even give us no time. Give me some time to
Olá, Indie
think.
Game Awards. 2025 foi um ano incrível para todas as produções da América Latina. E não poderíamos estar mais contentes de receber esse prêmio. O Pipistrello foi inspirado em jogos que crescemos jogando e imprimimos nele muito da cultura brasileira e da arquitetura também. Em nome de toda a Pocket Trap e toda a equipe, estamos muito orgulhosos por receber esse prêmio. Queríamos agradecer todos que jogaram e colaboraram até então. Muito obrigado.
I love stuff like that. My uncle has Down syndrome is a huge part of my life growing up. I love that, Jess. I love that.
Taking a project from concept to fully realized is quite the undertaking.
That's all I
especially
ever
when achieved
want,
solo.
really. Just
Here to
let me
celebrate
guess.
the games led by a single full-time developer.
And how are they
is
doing
Jade
though?
Meadows.
They be like,
Hi, my name is Jade Meadows, and
Women-led
I'm
way
honored
with
to
the
be presenting the
words.
award for solo development.
Damn.
Making games is really hard.
Can I
Games
speculate
are the
just a
intersection
little
of
bit,
so
maybe?
many different disciplines, from art and animation to programming and writing and game design. Being a solo developer
trying to
means
find it on
stretching
the
your
Switch
creativity
app.
across all
That's
of
what I'm
these
trying to find it
specialties
on,
to bring your game to life. For about the past 3 years, I've been doing that for my game, Blue Ridge Hunting, which, by the way, is being published by 6-1 Indie, and you should totally wishlist on Steam. Whether completely solo or with the help of the
here it
remarkable
is, guys.
contractors, volunteers, or friends, these developers each poured countless hours and
There's a
endless
demo.
creativity into bringing their games to life. Here are your nominees for solo development. Tall Trails by Brady Soglin.
They all look like
Lush
Ditto.
Foil Photography Sim by Matt Newell.
Photography sim.
Megabonk by Vetinad. Naiad by High Warp.
That one kind of looks cute.
Build by Lente. Vile Exhumed by Kara Cadaver. And the Indie Game Award goes to
Oh, Indie Game Awards.
Tall Trails by Brady Soglin.
Yeah. Yeah. You see how?
Hello.
You see how
I'm
they
Brady
gave a
Soglin,
little
the
lead
developer
time?
of Tall
The
Trails.
Indie Game
and if you're
Award
seeing this,
goes
that means
to
Tall Trails has received the Indie Game Award
Tall
for solo
Trails.
development. So hooray! Thank you. If you played Tall Trails, you know Tall Trails is a very weird, joyful game. Its themes are very close to my heart, so it means a ton to me
Y'all,
to
Tall
see
Trails?
other folks
Tell us
connecting
about
with
it.
it like they
Tell
have.
us.
So thank you all very much
Tell us
for that.
about it, Pixie.
While I was the only developer of Tall Trails, it definitely wasn't just me. So I want to also thank Dylan Payne, the
I need to play
composer
more
of
indie
the
games.
soundtrack for
Well,
Tall
that's
Trails.
why I'm watching
the soundtrack's
it.
amazing. It
That's
really
why I'm
brings the
watching
game
it,
up
Lissy.
a level. So
Because
thank
I
you,
literally
Dylan, for that.
said, oh,
Also want
I
to thank
want to play
Francesca
more
Carletta
cozy
Leone for her
games,
work
but
QAing the game, and
I
Greg
need
Wolin
it to
who
be a
designed the
little
logo.
different.
And
Some
then
of these
also
games all
my
look the
partner
same,
Phoebe, my
and
friends,
I
my
don't want
family.
to keep doing the
Without
same
your
thing
support,
over and
it
over
would not have
again.
been possible to
Like,
make Tall
how many
Trails. So thank you
times
guys
do I gotta farm?
okay.
How many times
That's
do
all.
I gotta do
So long.
labor? Give me something else. They all look like Ditto. Was it fun?
The Industry
They
Impact
all look
Award
like
is our
Ditto.
chance to recognize individuals and organizations who have made
I
remarkable
love them, but
and
I
positive
never know about them.
contributions to the indie
Listen,
scene.
I wouldn't
When
even know
discussing
about the
potential
Indie Game
candidates
Awards
among the curation jury,
if it wasn't for
one
Pixie.
organization consistently stayed at the forefront
Because
of our
I was
minds.
saying last
The work
week,
doesn't
how come
always get the
Cozy
main stage
Games don't
spotlight,
have an
but
award?
the impact they make is a
I think
perfect
Cozy
example
Games
of why
needs an
this
award.
category exists. But
Indie
instead of us
Games is
telling you
obviously
more,
cool, too.
We've invited a few mutual friends to
I
share
haven't
some
played it.
words
All I
and their
know is
own
very
experiences.
silly.
My name is Remy Siu, the creative
Heard.
director of 1000
It looks
Times
very
Resist,
silly.
and I'm
They
so
all look
excited
like Ditto.
to help present this year's
And I love
recipient
Ditto.
for the Industry Impact Award.
Oh,
the
so
first
the
time
Industry
I learned
Impact
about
Award
game
is
devs
more
of color
important than the Game
was
of
in
the Year?
2020. It was at the beginning of the pandemic, and I had
Ah,
just decided
don't
to
talk to
abandon
me
my
about
career
BC.
in the arts to try making games for real.
I'm so
It was scary, and I knew very little about the indie scene
not
at
so
large
hungry, but I
beyond
am
that there were
hungry.
indie games. I didn't know if anybody would be interested in the themes we wanted to explore in 1000 Times Resist. Discovering game devs of color was a kind of revelation, a reminder that there are people out there,
let me answer
peers,
this message.
who are interested in the same things that inspire you. A reminder that the gaming community is not homogenous, but that there is, and always has been, diversity, both in the people and the games they make. It's a reminder that we should tell our own stories in the ways we yearn to, and not ask permission. There are so many Steam festivals and events out there now, but Game Devs of Color still feels like home. It's where games we make here at Sunset Visitor feel most comfortable in their own skin. So thank you, Game Devs of Color, and congratulations.
Hello and Swadee Khap. My name is Sanat Busiangkun, and I'm an indie developer based in Bangkok, Thailand. It is my honor to be here to help present this year's recipient for the Industry Impact Award. I remember attending my first Game Devs of Color Expo back in 2021. Looking back at the talks I attended, I'm honestly surprised at how much it's still affecting my work today. I remember seeing Fami's talk, seeing someone from my home region who was so visible in the industry. Someone who just showed the world that, hey, we make games too. For a lot of us, just existing in this industry
everybody
is
to feel like that.
Kind of rough, but I'm thankful for Game Devs of Color for making this space where people get to find their communities, where devs today get to experience this magical feeling of meeting someone who kind of just understands you. A space where we don't have to justify our presence, where we get to just exist, create, and share. Today, game development is more approachable than ever, yet somehow still as difficult as ever. There's still so many barriers at every step of the way, but for today, let us celebrate the work that Game Devs of Color has done for this industry, along with the work that they'll continue to inspire each and every day.
Hi, I'm C. Bedford from Alamode Games, and I'd like to take a minute to talk about Game Devs of Color and the impact that they've had on the industry. They've certainly given me opportunity to reach a further audience and be able to get what I'm creating out there to more people to see what it is that I'm making. As creators, I think, there's nothing more that we want than to connect with other people out there in the world. And at the same time, as like a player or a gamer myself, there's nothing more that I want than to find like an exciting new world that is just unique and special and something I haven't, explored before. And I feel that is exactly what Game Devs of Color does, and they do it really well. They put in real conscious effort to find games that may be overlooked simply because of who's creating it and who's behind the desk putting it together.
True.
And it's a real shame because I believe there's so many players who are looking for those new experiences, and they do an excellent job, I think, of trying to bridge communities together to find, I don't know, just something to connect with, something more to connect with. I believe they are very deserving of this award, which I have the great pleasure of being part of presenting, which is the Industry Impact Award. They are very deserving of it. So congratulations, and thank you very much, Game Devs of Color, for all that you do.
Hi everybody, I'm Kat Small. I'm an independent game developer for over a decade, and I'm also the executive director of Game Devs of Color, Inc. And our mission is to amplify the creative power held by people of color in games. We are so honored to accept this award on behalf of our entire team. Now you can see the whole team here. The team is me, it's Brian Carr, Brian Chung, GJ Lee. We have so many other amazing folks that help us do our work. We have Alexia, Brittany, Danielle, Imperatrice, Hamna, Iman, Jace, Josh, Katiti, Crystal, Martin, Mylea, Sharpie, all of our partners and collaborators.
Look at that
Just so many amazing
detective
people,
game.
and it really could not be done without every single one of those folks. So we are infinitely grateful, not just for this award, but also for every person who steps up to build the future together.
Our online conference, the Game Devs of Color Expo, started 10 years ago. Every September, we provide developers of color a platform to speak beyond token diversity 101 talks and share their expertise and best practices through panels, talks, and interviews. The event extends beyond our global audience into local events too. We threw 14 watch parties for this last expo, and they were really fun. You should go next year. We also provide a lot of other
14
opportunities
watch
through our
parties?
GDOC
Where was
Expo
I?
Direct and our Steam sale, which reaches hundreds of thousands of people so that devs can show their games to so many more. Thank you so much for recognizing the effort we put in each year for building all of this.
How was I not
In a world
involved?
where hegemonic entities merely check off their diversity checklist in order to profit off of tokenism, only to later abandon the marginalized once it's no longer useful, we band together in solidarity,
coming in a
resilience,
minute.
care, and celebration. We strive to be the most pro-developer community. That's why we don't charge dev fees, we don't use any unpaid volunteer labor, we pay all contributors, we make our content accessible online with captions, we provide scholarships for in-person opportunities, and we have awarded
We
over
love closed
$400,000
captions.
in no-strings grant funding to help promising game creators build sustainable businesses, forming or expanding their studios. Because we put developers first.
We invest back into the community and in the next generation of game creators. So thank you to the Indie Game Awards jury for the honor, and thank you all for the time and attention. Our call to action is for you to join together with us in solidarity. We fight to create a better games industry that is intersectional and equitable. So come visit us at gamedevsofcolor.org and see how you can take part in the movement of creating an industry where the underrepresented are included from the very beginning and not just an afterthought.
Well, we've come to the final award of the night. It's the big one.
Here to pass the torch and present Game of the Year on behalf of Local Thunk is Wout van Helderen from PlayStack.
Wait,
hey everyone, this is Wout from PlayStack. Last year, Local Thunk and PlayStack had the honor to receive the Indie Game of the Year at the Indie Game Awards. This year, we are delighted to pass that forward to the next big game of 2025. Now, we always say indie games are the lifeblood of this industry, and 2025 has proven that once again. Now, all these nominees and some others that might have just escaped the list are all worthy of your time and recognition. Of course, there can only be one winner, so let's take a look at the nominees. Absalom by Dotemu, Guardcraft Games, and Supermonks. And Roger by Thierry Hand Studio. Blueprints by Dogubomb. Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector by Jump Over the Age. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 by Sandfall Interactive. Consumi by Jenny Zhao Xia, AP Thompson, G. On Lee, Violet WP, and Ken Koda Snyder.
I have to play this one because this one keeps
Hades
coming up.
2 by Supergiant Games. Hollow Knight Silksong by Team Cherry. Keep Driving by YCJY Games. Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo
Damn,
by Pocket
there's
Trap.
so many games.
And the winner is
Who's the
Clair
winner?
Obscur Expedition 33 by
Oh
Sandfall
my
Interactive.
On behalf of the entire team
Actually, I'm
at
gonna type
Sandfall,
right
I want
here.
to say
It's
a
over
massive thank you to the Indie Game Awards jury
Good
for
chat.
nominating and awarding us with both Debut Game and Game of the Year tonight.
Oh,
It's an incredible honor, and standing here among so many talented creators we admire is truly humbling. What began as a solo passion project couldn't have turned into the game Expedition 33 is today, without the immense dedication of our dev team, our publisher Kepler, the people who believed in us long before anyone else did, and our community who helped us become what we are today. We keep an indie heart and spirit, and we are honored to be recognized alongside so many incredible games. Being an independent studio in this industry is tough enough, and we feel
Garbage.
incredibly lucky.
I mean, the
to
game
be
wasn't
where we are today.
garbage. I just think
So we want
like
to use this
there
opportunity
just
to
should be an
celebrate the other
X
games
amount
our
of
team
awards
loved during the year.
a game can
The other
take.
nominees are all
home
fantastic, and we pretty
before you
much
give, like,
played
other
and
games a
loved all
chance.
of them.
Look at this dude
especially
right here.
Blueprints. But we also gathered
This
the
dude right
list
here.
of our team's favorite indie games this year.
Oh,
to give a
he's
shout
so
out to.
uninterested.
Abyssus, Tiny Bookshop, The Seance
Look at
of
him.
Blake Manor, Sword of the Sea, and
Look
for
at
our
him.
fellow
They're so
JRPG
uninterested
enjoyers,
to be
the 100
standing
Line
there.
Last Defense
To be
Academy
sitting there.
and Trails in the Sky First Chapter. We're deeply grateful for this moment and incredibly motivated to
I
keep
am
pushing
not
ourselves
salty.
creatively.
I just want
Thank you
other
again
games
to the
to get a
Indie Game Awards
chance.
for these incredible honors, and thank you all for celebrating with us.
He doesn't
Bye-bye.
want to be there. He doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to be there. I guess. Bye. How many clips of this game do I want to see? What happened to the French outfits, by the way? What happened to the stripes?
The second annual Indie Game Awards.
What
is
happened to the
officially in
stripes?
The books. Congratulations to all nominees
Guys,
and recipients.
thank you
and
for
a
coming
huge
back from
thank you to our
ads. They really do
unbelievable
help me.
presenters who took the time to celebrate the scene.
They
with
just
us.
announced Game of the
Once
Year,
again,
and it
to
was
all our fellow showcases,
Expedition
journalists,
33.
content creators, institutes,
Boo.
organizations,
Ashley.
and more who made tonight
Wait.
possible. Thank you. And of course, to our
Yeah.
sponsors for believing in the mission of the IGAs.
Finally, thank you
It
all
was
for watching and
Expedition
hopefully cheering
33.
along from the comfort of your homes. It hasn't been a good year. We faced countless layoffs and closures driven by corporate greed and the allure of AI, both in development and journalism. The outside world
Bro,
remains a nightmare
AI is
fueled by war,
garbage.
genocide, and mass starvation. Here at home, families continue to be torn apart. Women's rights and freedom of choice remain at risk, and the safety
I
and
made a
security
comment.
of
My
our queer,
comment's
trans, and BIPOC
right there.
communities are threatened
Boo.
every day.
In the
And you know what?
face, because I actually
Despite all the
genuinely
bad,
feel like it.
We're here together tonight celebrating the good. Keep using your voice to make a positive impact. Don't be afraid to speak out against the real bad eggs who hold way too much power. Don't be afraid to show your support for Gaza and a free Palestine. Don't be afraid to be a loud ally for underrepresented
Hey, guys.
cultures, communities,
I think
and
I'm
people
only gonna
altogether.
stay on stream
The voice of
for
yours is what's going to bring out the
another
good. Maybe one day
hour.
it'll lead us to a future where
Because
a
usually
game
this
delay
is
is our
7
biggest
to
problem.
10.
Wouldn't that be
But we
nice?
started
Sure
at
would.
6 today.
Slowly but surely, though, we'll get there.
I'm gonna
And
go
if you're
to
angry
9
about anything
and
that he just
possibly get
mentioned,
something to
politely
eat
read the room.
and actually
The
go
Indie Game
to
Awards will return in
bed.
2026. In the meantime, explore the IGA's Steve event and celebrate the scene well beyond the credits rolling. Until next time, thank you, happy holidays, and keep supporting independent, human-crafted art.
Sorry. I'm looking at this work email as if it's not 8 o'clock in the night. I'm trying to figure out why they're messaging at 8 o'clock at night. Not French people are just grumpy. And they say Americans are grumpy. I'm gonna go back here though. Go back here. I mean, it's done. Music, artist impact. Because we did end up missing one, right? It was Black Voices in Gaming.
So thanks so much. We're so honored to be chosen as Indie Vanguards, and
Where was Black Voice in Gaming? Definitely before that, I feel.
Oi, must kill with the bad look. Hands off the bar while I'm cleaning it.
Brother. I do not want to hear that, brother. It's fine. Did I know I paused the music? Or maybe I did know I paused the music. Let's keep it low. Do you feel better? No! Any day that Claire Obscure Expedition 33 wins an award, it's not a good day. Just kidding. Oh, few nominee spreadsheet. Okay. We kind of remember what the winners are, right? Does anybody remember? Not remember. Does anybody want? Does anybody? What is the question I'm trying to ask? If anybody wants to see a specific one, so I'm gonna open up Steam. I'm gonna go open up Steam. I'm gonna watch some ones that I found interesting, but I wanted to ask if there was one that, if there were any that thing. So Game Awards, we know that one. Whatever. Did anybody? Oh, Consume Me. I actually have on my wish list. So that's interesting. Let's see. Do you feel stupid, fat, lazy, and ugly in high school? Well, I did. But at least I made a life simulation RPG about it. It's labeled Life Sim Dark Comedy Story Rich Female Protagonist. Oh, won a few awards. Doesn't look too bad. Oh my gosh, you know what it reminds me of? Am I gonna be able to find it? Dang. It was this game when I was younger. You used to plug it into the TV and it had a remote. Am I gonna find it? Diet?
Hi,
or
I'm
die?
Jenny.
Hi, I'm AP.
We're the co-directors of Consume Me.
Consume Me won the Seamus McNally Grand Prize at the 2025 Independent Games Festival.
More
Independent
importantly,
Independent
it's about to
Game
get its
Festival?
release date announced at Day of the Dead.
How many festivals
After
are
we
there?
talk specifically about how cool it is.
Brother.
Did you feel like a complete jerk and or a loser in high school? Well, I
didn't. But I know that is some people's
And I
experience.
did not stop her from spending several years of her adult life letting me make a hardcore role-playing game about it with her.
I was not my high school valedictorian. My grades were a toilet emoji. Furthermore, zero European
solid B
museums had
student.
ever yet featured an exhibit of my art. So the only thing
I
I
do
could
love the
think
art
of
style.
to want to do was get hot. That's where you come in. Are you tough enough to help cartoon me get hot?
Each
I don't
story
know.
chapter in Consume Me sees Jenny with new goals and not enough time to comfortably accomplish them.
You, the player, must manage her schedule by making meticulous decisions about how to spend her free time.
Every activity costs
Oh,
or boosts
no.
different resources. These activities often involve mechanically hilarious minigames.
In Consume Me, putting food on your lunch plate is a puzzle game.
You can buy a sponge at the corner store to make the hitbox bigger in the bathroom cleaning minigame, and you can also wear a special outfit that results in your mom giving you more money if you clean the whole bathroom.
Yoga might kill you.
Encounter cash on the street while walking your dog.
This part is based on real life, by the way. 1 out of every 16 times I walked my dogs over the past 4 years, I've encountered a crisp 20 on the ground.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Can you win the heart
Me
of the boy of your
too.
dreams? Can you hold on
I
to
used
it?
to
Can you
walk
chart the
dogs
course
in the
toward a
summer,
sustainable future? Can you
and
fit just one
they
more
would want me to
goal on
walk
your
them
plate,
from like
or
pick them
is
up
it
from their
already full
apartments to go
bursting?
to like doggy
More importantly,
daycare.
does any
And
of
I
this matter
swear
either in
to
the game
everything,
or in real
every
life?
time I
don't
reached
have time to
doggy
spoil the story
daycare,
here.
there was money on
So
the ground.
you'll have to find out out yourself when Consumi
was really good.
comes to
And it
Steam
was
on
always a
September
20.
25th, 2025.
Somebody was always losing their
wishlist
money.
it as soon as you can.
And it was good for
Seriously,
me.
At the rate of $20 per 16 dog walks, it is going to take
I never
me
found shit. Actually, I found.
1,095.89
I had not money.
$1 million.
I've actually always found money while walking dogs.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay. It's on sale for $9.74. I'll think about it. I think I put it in the cart. I'll think about it though. Let me see. What else was I interested in? Oh, right. This seasonal cemetery thing. It's on my wish list, but I didn't know it was free. Add it to the library. I didn't know it changed with your like actual seasons in real life. Now I'm like genuinely interested. Luckier than me. I didn't know it was free. There aren't girls here. I told you not to watch. That's the problem. Damn. Running real fast. Oh my gosh, you're right. Why didn't I do that? All right, seasonal cemetery, a meditative experience that invites players to explore the serene beauty of a living, breathing cemetery as it changes with seasons. Is this supposed to be meditative? I don't know if my soul can meditate. I think there's just a lot of chaos. I think there's a lot of chaos. Oh, the music is meditative. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. You're also interested in this one, right? Widwood Down. They have a demo. It's on sale for $11.49 right now. Should we add the demo? Let's add the demo to the thing. And maybe we play the demo. Play the demo next week. Okay. Wildwood Down. This is the one with the guy that beat cancer. Step into the hilarious, twisted world of Wynwood Down, a side-splitting comedy thriller featuring a protagonist with Down syndrome, inspired by and voice acted by the dev's childhood friend. Perfect for fans of the PNC adventure genre and newcomers looking for a wild, heartfelt ride. And it's labeled single-player, point-click, adventure, comedy, puzzle. Oh, puzzle! I'm down for a puzzle. I'm also very interested in point and clicks these days. Point and click.
Oh. Welcome to the Wildwood Boardwalk, the wildest place on earth. We've got
Is this Bob's Burgers?
games, snacks.
Best freaking dogs on the planet. So good you forget about your ex's cooking.
And
Oh
maybe
no, not the fake
just
New
a
York
little
accent.
murder?
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Look out! Join Danny Boy in this unforgettable summer adventure.
Now you're trapped. The only way out is through.
Damn.
Tried to warn you.
Not now, Cartons.
With his big heart and unrelenting wit, will Daniel be
Very
able
worried
to
about
crack
this game.
the case before his sister?
Well, it has a boardwalk. It's a real place. Oh, so this is based on the real place and his real life. The pixel art is interesting.
Hello. Wait.
Oh!
And in this corner, the fast rising star, Dynamite Dan!
This game cured my
You
depression.
smell like you just climbed out of a dump truck.
Lance Poundin.
Did you just kill him with a car?
I can't stand this. Let me kill him now.
You'll get your chance. Don't you worry, my bloodthirsty friend.
Maybe I won't play. Maybe I don't have it in me to play this one. Maybe I watch somebody else play. Who can I convince to play? And I can watch on a Discord. It doesn't have to be streamed. Give me a second. I need to blow my nose, guys. If you guys have anyone want to see, please let me know. Because I'm just going to go through it. And this is also a free game. Let's see. Don't get your hopes up. You're looking for a new apartment in Amsterdam. Your once confident search is morphing into panic. Nothing available. Anything will do. Anything. Interesting. Trailer doesn't help games. I'm hungry. Do you guys think it's too late for Chinese?
We're back where we came from. Oh no, don't tell me it's over.
I don't think that was interesting at all. It's probably why it's free to play. Bum 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 bum. Ball pit. This is one of the guys are talking
Descend
about.
into a fast
I don't think I'll play it,
fantasy
but
roguelike that plunges treasure seekers into a bottomless abyss teeming with monstrous hordes to be obliterated as
Oh, wow.
you wield over 50 unique balls in devastating combinations. Wait, did that say 50? That's wrong. 60. Over 60 unique balls.
Okay, guys, not
Trust
50,
me, I
over
know.
60?
I found them all. You see, while any
love
two
that.
balls can be fused together for an additive combination of their powers and effects,
Yeah, I
certain
like
pairs can
watching
be
the Game
evolved
Award
together,
shows because you
becoming a
realize like there's so
completely
many
new ball with
different
its own
games.
unique
There's so many
powers and
different types
effects
of
and
people that
tactical applications.
play
And this
games.
new ball can also be fused to another ball or possibly
You know,
evolved again
there's
into
people
a
that
newer
play
new
mobile
ball
games.
with its own new powers and effects and applications and the ability to be fused or maybe even evolved again. It just keeps going. But there's more to Ball Pit than battle. Rebuild Bulbalon with over 70 buildings. That's so many buildings, and they all do something, either yielding resources or providing upgrades or
This
unlocking
feels
new
overwhelming
characters.
to my
over
brain.
a dozen heroes with game-changing playstyles, and they're all great. They're the only friends I have left except for Kenny. Kenny Son and Friends made this game, and I simply have to count as one of those friends by now. I've been playing this game all through its development, and it's only gotten bigger
Guys, I might
and
go
better
for
and
early
ballier, and
and
I'd
order
live in
something
New
to
Ball
eat.
Balon if I could. The sound effects are so incredibly satisfying, and everything looks so squeezable. I know the game is done or whatever, but I need more. So I need you to buy Ball Pit so it makes $1 bajillion, so Kenny has to make more
bajillion
Ball
dollars?
Pit. So more people buy Ball Pit, so Kenny makes more Ball Pit, so buy Ball Pit. Available now.
Buy Ball Pit. Available now. It reminds me of something, but I don't know what. Calm the storm. No. Visually, no. No. Sorry, we're closed. Kind of interested in that.
I'm not the victim.
Sorry, we're closed. A centric story-driven survival horror game by demons, angels, and what happens when both sides collide. A mix of classic fixed camera exploration and arcade-style shooting, where Michelle must use her third eye to see between worlds, uncover secrets, and solve puzzles. Ooh, what is this giving? I haven't finished watching Arcane either. There was like season 3, right?
I am the system. I'm not in the wrong with my infinite wisdom.
Understand that I'm seeing sick for Snuff. Let's not go down the mobile games discussion. What do you mean, Sick? You don't think mobile games deserve a game award? Is there enough mobile games for that?
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I probably would not play this.
Back and forth,
Yes.
back and forth.
2025 nominees. Snuff. Okay. For Snuff next. Oh god, I'm not interested in that. Well, I like the visuals. 2025 nominee. That's which nominees? I'll throw hands with you right now. Why? Because I didn't like it? Which one? Can I just search Snug? Is that part of it? Oh, that is part of it. Cozy. Snug is a cozy game about packing bags just the way you like. Stack, sort, squeeze everyday objects into oddly shaped spaces, into physics, jiggle, and satisfaction of fitting things neatly into place. You saw me play a little to the left one time, and now you think I want this? Huh? This gives me too much anxiety. The colors are way too overwhelming. Oh my god, they move? No. No. The colors generally are way too much. But fun. Wednesday. No. Oh, I was interested in this one. Cat Detective? Cat Detective. Play as the cat detective Albert Wilde. Walk, talk, interrogate, joke, solve a mystery, and experience an old femme noir setting with humanoid animal characters. Sorry. Sometimes I'm a bad reader. A story of quantum theory and parallel universes served with a lot of humor. Okay.
This case sounded like one of the weird ones. The body, it ain't normal. But then, what is normal in this city jungle of ours? That was deep. I should write that one down. Name's Albert. Albert Wilde. I'm a private eye. I'm the cat you come to when you need justice in this town. I'm always on the prowl for the truth, for criminal scum, for a nice bowl full of milk when I get the chance. It takes a cat to balance on the thin line of the law, and I'm the best at it.
You should share this with me. I feel like
I'll leave no stone unturned, no question unasked, no butt unsniffed in my hunt for justice. Whoa. Okay.
I feel like I could get Nico to play it just off the strength of it being about cats. What do you guys think?
That's another good one. I need to make notes on these.
What do you guys think? Maybe? Maybe? Just maybe? Just maybe. Oh, I kind of liked Drifter. It is on my hold on. Okay, these are on my wish list. All right, Drifter, a pulp adventure thriller. A murdered drifter awakens alive again. Seconds before his death, haunted and haunted, help him untangle a mad web of conspiracy. This fast-paced point-and-click thrill adventure. Oh, somebody killed him? He came back to life? And like what? He has to prevent his death?
So how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter, and I'm not staying out.
Look at get milk.
Jesus, will you put that thing
Get the
away?
milk.
Wait.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah.
What you did wasn't enough. You have to violate his grave?
Oh.
Since I got back, I've been shot at, half drowned, frozen. I died. I came back. Back in time.
I mean, you know how it sounds. The stress and everything.
Oh my gosh.
It's probably just...
When he dies, he's able to reverse time?
Yeah. You killed that man. Psychosis is always a risk in treatments.
Say the patient attacked. Got the DI's gun. The caretaker eyes me with a look of disgust.
I told you to leave.
But I'm here for a bloody funeral.
D.A. milk.
Are you deaf? I
Okay.
said get lost.
The milk.
There's one thing I hate. It's pompous, self-righteous, hypocritical.
I'm getting interested in point and clicks. Listen, don't be surprised when I do Hot Girl Spring and there's
So you
point
can
and
dump me
clicks
in the
on there.
reservoir again. I hold the flame under the rag until it lights.
Not gonna do you no good, boss.
You bastards!
Did you know that per volume, the insect brain has 10 times the quantum matter of mammalia?
Point and clicks are a 5.
Further.
That's what I'm thinking.
Far. I wonder. You're not even human anymore.
I'm liking
Better
it.
than human.
Annie!
I am a god.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut.
The milk.
Told myself I'd never
Let's look
come
at
back.
the milk.
Oh well. Here I am.
I think I'll look at a few more and then I'll end a little early, guys. Because I am hungry. The milk? Get the milk. Oh, this one where it was like, this looks like a bad Homer Simpson movie. A hilarious hand-drawn 2D point-and-click comedy adventure where you're brew on a ridiculous quest to get milk for your morning coffee. Oh, point and click. But it also says episode 1. So there's going to be more episodes. Point and click. Short. Use your pants inventory. Talk to a bunch of weirdos. Collect stickers. I kind of like when devs do this kind of stuff in the description. I be looking.
Our brew. And there's only one thing standing between you and the perfect cup of coffee.
We ran out of milk 3 business days ago. Time to go on a milk mission.
It's time to get the milk. The journey is perilous and won't be easy. Yippee! Use your big brains to solve puzzles and point and click your way to victory.
I'll be honest. What is bothering me is the way the lips are drawn are kind of low-key racist. I don't even think low-key. They're
Meet a bunch of delightful weirdos.
Of brew and bookie fame.
I'm looking for something to lift up my Lamborghini.
I'm actually unemployed.
Criminally insane, okay?
Wanted for manslaughter.
I'm right in the middle of a meditation.
And don't forget to
That's
dab
bothering me a
for
little
no particular reason.
Lovely.
Play Brew and Bookie, episode 1. Get the milk right now.
No, okay, we get it. It's a video game, you point and click, and it's a whole...
I feel like they were able to draw other characters without doing that. So a little bit. Is there any more we want to see, guys? Before I wrap. Oh, we talked about 30 birds, didn't we? 30 birds. Lantern City. Lantern City is on the verge of disaster. The goddess Submerge has been kidnapped by the evil scientists. 30 Birds is a narrative puzzle game led out on the surface of rotating lanterns. Wandering through the gorgeous world inspired by Persian art, meet quirky ducks and solve puzzles to rescue Submerge. Fibs McDougal and the Mystery Flying Game. Heard. I think I remember seeing this one. Not on the indie games, but something before. Maybe like a Wholesome. Not really a platform person. I like it. Not for me. I think it's good that I can say like, oh, I like something, but maybe just not for me, maybe for somebody else. Dirty Birds. Okay. Now let's thank our partners. And then let me just look for it. I'm gonna do Your Sick. I just want to see if I see any more of that. So, oh, this is another Pixel game. Oh, Pixel music game. No, I'm not doing any turn-based stuff. Chill. Oh, this is on my wish list? I wonder why. Oh, Discount Heat is on my wish list, but I don't think I plan to play it. Okay. Let's watch that one. Phoebus Dougal. And then we're gonna wrap. Cause I'm hungry and I think I want to eat. Oh, Phoebus Dougal has a demo. Let's add the demo to the library. We could play the demo next week. Right. Phoebus McDougal and the Mystery Flying Machine is a short adventure puzzle game. Use your wits, creativity, and puzzle solving abilities to help Phoebus take to the skies. And it's labeled adventure, short, casual, puzzle, family friendly, cute. Oh, it's $3.49. Maybe I should just get it. Maybe I should just get it. I think I was interested in this one. Yay, turtles!
My dearest
That's right.
Phoebus,
We love
I
turtles.
trust this letter finds you well. The McDougals come from
Get
a
food
long
and go
line
relax.
of explorers.
Yeah, I'm gonna order
dating back
something.
hundreds of years, and you are no exception.
Yeah,
I know
I
you
am
hunger
hungry.
for adventure, and I have a perfect opportunity for you. In my travels, I crossed paths with a sailor that was driven to refuge on a mysterious island. There, he happened to hear of a... Wait for it, my lad.
I think I'm gonna get it. It's $3. I'm interested in it. I don't think the $3. I'm not really hard up on the $3.
Tethered not to the earth, but to the sky. With a pinch of tortoise tenacity, a sprinkle of ingenuity, and a dash of McDougal daring, you'll find that flying machine and be gliding through the air in no time. Good luck, Phoebus. Your Uncle Shelby the Third.
I think it's cute. I'm interested. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get it. Summers. Okay. Oh my god, look at that little witch hat. Takupon Summers. The Takuni Festival is just a month away and the shrine is in despair. Follow upon a well-meaning, if a bit lazy, Takuni Ki with a part-time job at the post office who works and restores shrine before summer ends, delivers packages, makes friends, and gets the shrine ready for the big festival. Why did I think I've seen this, actually? Is this gameplay? This gameplay? This is how it looks. It's a Japanese raccoon. Tanuki. Oh. Tanuki. Also has a demo. Oh, my mom texts me back about getting food. She said she's not hungry and she already took a shower and is in bed. Oh, hey. This looks like Dragon Ball Z. About the like running around doing delivery games. I don't know how I feel about that. The art kind of looks nice. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. It's cute, but I don't know if it's me. But I'll drop it for you guys. It does have a demo. Okay. I'll download the demo. Alright. Oh, then I'm definitely not playing. We all know that I can't drive. Nah, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. But we do know that I can't drive. Is that the... Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. I'll drop it again. If anybody wants to look at some of the games we watched, that's the Steam page. I am so hungry. Oh, look at some of these. No, I'm gonna get caught up. I'm gonna get caught up. Ah, dang it. I'm trying to figure out Guys, am I back? That is a sign that I need to go feed myself. Yep. What was I gonna say? Guys, I'm gonna go feed myself. Obviously, actually, it probably would have crashed after stream was done. Clearly, there's a lot of things happening, which is okay. Before OBS crashes again. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. And if you've been here all week hanging out with me, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go. Wait, actually, Joe, I haven't even picked anybody to raid. Okay, listen, we're just gonna have to raid Ty because we know that's a safe place. Can I raid Ty before it crashes? I have no idea. Let me see. Start raid. Start raid. Yes. Yes. Start raid. Okay. Okay. Not the stream deck not working either. Let me switch. Okay, I started. I am Lorax. I speak for the trees. Thank you guys so much. Jessie Jess, Pixie Sick. I appreciate it. Ali Belle, thank you so much. Everybody that's lurking, I appreciate it. I got some subbies today. Let me see. Who else? Lissy, I give to you a sub, and then Derpy sub. Thank you so much. And then Pixie rated me. I appreciate all the love, you guys. I'm gonna hug everybody. Where's my hug? All command. Thank you so much. Sometimes I don't have the energy to say everybody's name, but that's why I got our closing credits so you know that if you chatted in stream today, I appreciate you. I still got time. Okay, raid messages. That one's for everybody. This one is for the subbies. Please pick whichever one you love. I think I'm gonna go with Bubble Burst today. Haven't used that one in a while. Okay, 5 seconds till we out. I appreciate you guys. Good night. Bye.